Dipset anthem. Dipset anthem. Yeah.
That was my shit though.
Money's on down with a sea blood. Anti-blood.
You remember that song?
Blood. Oh, one blood.
I literally hate
Wow.
that
That shit was so
That shit
hard.
was fire, bro.
I forgot how that whole went.
One blood.
yeah.
I think because I was a Crip back then.
Whoa.
That's what I
Custard. I'm keeping it 50-50.
That nigga funny as fuck, boy.
Keep it nifty 50, cuz. On neighborhood. Boy.
He is funny.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I watched like 7 of them videos today, bro, back to back. Bro, I was just dying, bro. That shit had me dying, bro. Ooh, keeping it 55. No disrespect, bro. Don't come for me, fool.
I seen you laughing at my shit, cuz.
And they gonna come out of nowhere. No.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It's your amazing host for the evening, the leader, the founding father of this podcast,
The king
your
of
boy
darkness.
DeeJay. Here with my fellas.
It's your boy Mary West. Good to see y'all again. Yeah, we got another fire ass episode for y'all, so stay tuned.
Oh, it's your boy Brian. I'm so used to Joe going. It took me a second. But,
Yeah.
You know, I'm purple and I'm
you know
purple.
what it
What
is.
we doing it?
Ooh.
Purple
keep
and
talking.
purple.
Uh,
How you take these captions up?
it's your boy,
Big words up over here.
it's your boy Kanyes Jeen-yuhs. Ooh. I'm in this.
All right. How you take the captions
Took
off
it
this
back.
shit?
Nah, that's how it's supposed to be. But it's your boy Rick, baby. We back up in here with another Fires episode for y'all ass this week, man. Y'all know what it is.
Niggas see what I'm saying? No closed
If
caption.
you're tuning in on Facebook Live, that means you're a fan. If you're a fan, that means you should be following us on Instagram.
Big fact.
And if you're following us on Instagram, you can also catch us. No, you should be subscribed to the YouTube channel if you're a fan. If you don't get a chance to watch us on YouTube or anything, you just want to listen to us, you can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio for all the audio,
All that shit.
all the great DSPs out there that have us on their platforms, because we're on everything. And you can simply search the 5% Podcast. The number 5. Do not spell out the 5 because you're not going to find us. We're going to
We need
quickly
to trademark
go
that
through
one day.
our weeks and get into the show. We got a lot to go through.
I'm doing.
Weeks.
I'm just mad like it didn't snow. Like my biggest thing.
I'm more mad it was just icy.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
shit
Like,
pissed
don't
me,
get
bro.
21 fucking degrees and then
I ain't
don't
gonna lie to
snow.
y'all, bro.
Yeah, I did
fell
miss
on
a
my
day's
ass.
pay because of that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
At
fell on my ass.
least do what you was gonna do.
I felt hard as fuck on my ass. That
You
shit
did?
hurt. Hell
Yeah,
yeah, I
you was
tried
that
to
guy.
go to my car. I made it to my car and like literally I stepped off the sidewalk and I was like, bow. I was like,
Oh, this shit finna be a breeze.
I feel y'all.
You know,
I,
I heard
Fuck,
nigga.
too. I was finna get in.
don't think cause y'all gonna think I'm capping, but I don't think I really like probably as an adult ever felt in Spanish yet. Knock on wood.
Yeah,
I ain't.
Man, that's a blessing.
That
fool.
shit-
No, real talk.
Hey, for real though.
I ain't hit no.
I got good
Like, you know, I
reflexes.
get a little. I get a little.
Usually
slip
I
on-
do.
Yeah, but
What?
I ain't gonna.
That
Doing
black
delivery.
ice.
I know somebody see me on their camera fall at least,
You be falling like that?
bro.
Damn.
Like I delivered to nice houses, bro. These driveways be like
Slick as hell. But you get you some cleats.
man.
Nigga said
Bro.
some cleats.
Them houses all Beltline going towards like Cedar Hill.
Damn.
yeah,
Dumb. Dumb. I'm like, why do like you could tell these type of people never leave the house. They either never leave the house or they never there.
I was about to
Yeah,
say, they
because-
don't be there.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
working.
Why do your driveway go like this?
Yeah.
And then why do you got a freaking walkway that go up like this all the way? Why? Why
That's
you
the
living way
Bankses.
up on the hill?
Yeah,
Talk to
everybody
the
gonna
banks.
go up there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nah, but it started. What day was that? Thursday
That was
or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, man.
That's home at 12.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, come
fact
back
that
in.
it
That shit was
80
straight. It was
degrees.
straight outside, fool. And then when I got out of town, like on the roads, it was so bad out of town. Like it
real.
was bad for real. Them niggas had
They
like
said
the
Oklahoma
snow
was
plies out.
horrible.
It was
I think it was
snowing?
bad. Like it was bad that Wednesday because there was a lot of wrecks and shit on the highway. But that Thursday, I don't think it was.
Yeah, that shit was whack Thursday.
Yeah, my little cousin.
And then they dry ass had school open today.
My little cousin
Yeah.
in Kansas, she said
Yeah.
it was bad out there. It was snowing like a motherfucker. So,
Oh yeah, I know they getting
but
snow.
they, they used to that shit. So it's
Yeah.
like, They have precaution.
Yeah.
They forget to put the sand down over here. Yeah, it's like,
Same man.
Ooh, that shit, I hate that shit.
Quickly,
You know, salt really the best thing at work, but that shit eat at your tires. Like up north, like New York and Chicago and all that shit, they put salt down. They don't put no sand.
but they don't be, driving like that up there.
Nah, they do, but that's what I'm saying. At the
So,
same
they
time,
be-
too, they need it more than we do, though. Like, they ain't finna dry and spend all this money on, because, salt is way more expensive than sand. They not finna dry and spend all that money on salt down here when it barely snow.
Right.
So, I can use the next best thing, salt,
Yeah.
but if it's snowing for months up here up north, we gonna use, what we gotta use.
They be outside and that shit.
Yeah, every
They
day.
don't
all
be
day.
like us. That little bit of ice, we be inside.
Well, they have multiple precautions for that shit.
Yeah,
Snowplow,
they
all
laugh
types
at
of
our
shit.
ass, yeah.
We're Texas, we don't build for that. That's like when that shit happened last time. They had to send shit to us.
did.
It was like,
It was a mess last time.
Clearly, y'all niggas wasn't ready.
we'll come dig you out in the snow.
That shit was
Great,
crazy
it
last
was
year.
last year. I was like, look at all
I
this
was
shit.
like, fuck.
Man, I was so blessed, but I was in the crib.
What you mean, bro?
Well, I was in the crib on the duty,
He
just laughing, chilling.
I ain't gonna lie.
Boy,
Yeah, it was sad
Bad
though.
for people. I was like, damn.
she went out nice 10 minutes.
Ooh. My water did go out for like a day. That shit sucked. I was thirsty.
Speaking of suck,
Whoa.
Okay.
we want to send our prayers out to.
Oh.
That was elite.
Nah.
You made it almost, but
We want to send our prayers out to everybody that's involved overseas. That's involved with the Russia and Ukraine war that's going on right
definitely.
now. We're not really gonna deep dive into it. We just, whatever's going on over there.
Niggas don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I do know.
I'm just playing that.
Oh, but I ain't gonna, go into it. But prayers goes out to everybody that's involved, lives lost, whatever needs to be handled over there. Hopefully y'all come to an agreement or whatever. Just, we just want to send our prayers out from the 5% podcast to y'all.
Boy. Facts.
Yeah,
We all seen the videos.
yeah, everyone's seen it, so.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, just prayers to everybody.
But I'm
like
hearing-
DeeJay said, man.
I've been hearing it ain't. Some people have been saying it ain't like the Ukrainian people saying like it's not that bad over there or something. Like I heard that. I don't know if it's true.
It's been over 100
seen a
people
call.
killed, and it's been like 300 plus injured.
Well,
I think it's concentrated in certain
yesterday.
areas.
That's what I'm thinking.
But
Like
still,
some people
one,
like
one
leave and hear that
life,
shit.
one life lost is too many. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that shit was going down DFW, we wouldn't be saying that shit. So,
That shit would go down.
But
I
niggas
seen
know better, but go
I seen
ahead.
a car, I seen a video of a car trying to get out, and the damn tank just ran over the car.
Damn.
Yeah, I seen that video too. That dude was like still alive. They were trying to get him out the car. I seen that
Like,
shit.
that's like, what the fuck? Like,
Like it had crazy. It had just crushed like the part where I guess where his legs was at. Like it stopped like I guess right at the end of
yeah.
where the hood would start.
I say he did the
Like
hood.
and then so like from the windshield, well, for like pretty much from the dashboard back was good, but he had his legs like crushed under there. How they were trying to get him out that bit.
so why not?
I've been seeing bomb
Nigga,
videos.
they don't care about
Your
that
fight ain't
shit.
with the people.
They don't care. They don't
I
care about that.
get it,
Nigga, you
but
on the
I'm
way.
like,
Imagine waking up in the morning and a fucking
let him
bomb
go,
go off
bro.
down the street. Like that shit.
you can't
Wow.
go nowhere. Stuck.
These niggas ready for war too over there though.
But then at the same time too, I feel like this is also niggas need to sit back and realize how blessed they is too, because
That's
you
what I'm
live
saying.
in United States, nigga. You live in America where you know you don't have to worry about that shit. So people can say this, and that at the end of the day, but it's just like you do still live in America where you don't have fear of that shit happening. Ain't nobody gonna try that
We
shit.
worldwide, so
You know what I mean? But that's my point though. We live over here, born and raised. Ain't nobody gonna try that shit.
It's a blessing and a curse too, bro. It's like
Of
we were
course,
saying
of
before the
course.
show started, bro. Like I ain't even been on the internet like that in the last couple of days because I hate how people get when shit go down. Like everything's a fucking joke, bro. And like we're so comfortable over here. We're so comfortable over here that like we be looking at other people's shit like it's a movie.
Yeah.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying,
this shit
bro.
ain't fucking
Niggas are making
Netflix.
jokes
This
like
shit ain't fucking no TV show.
that
This is
was that
real
happened. Niggas
life.
come to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm this and that, bro.
Yeah,
you don't,
this is
you don't
real
know.
life shit. I'm telling you right now, like that shit could. You know, I'm not gonna say it can easily happen to us, but it's possible. And if it does happen, we not gonna be ready because we think everything a fucking joke. But anyways, prayers to everybody involved, man.
I have a follow-up question though I want to ask you guys. Do you guys
Buy
think-
fallout shelters? Yes, I do.
No.
Oh.
Do y'all think we're ready for a threat? Like, do y'all think like
Who is
if
us?
somebody
We.
was, like United States?
No,
I say yeah.
I say yeah.
we're not,
I
we're
think
not ready for anything. We're not ready for a threat. We're not ready for.
I feel like the
Fucking-
government got shit we couldn't even imagine, bro.
That also, and at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna stand on like this America. I love, respect America. You know what I'm
too.
saying? Yeah, have its
We
bads
gonna
and then
win
have
this
its
shit.
flaws, but at the end of the day, like ain't nobody fucking with us.
I honestly
Like
think,
it's some people that's got
No,
threats
I know
also,
the military
but
ready, but
that's
we
what
have
I'm
to
saying.
Us the people.
we
But I
wouldn't be
don't-
in a fight like that unless something happened to our military. You know
I
what I
don't
mean? So
think,
military wise, like yeah, we got that shit.
I don't think
feel
nobody
like-
can come over here and try to take over shit.
Yeah, that ain't
Yeah,
happening.
no.
We'll probably all band together and get our guns out. Yeah, they ain't be-
Especially if Texas fucking secede.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, the truth that might not happen. But what if a couple nukes drop? That's too much right there already.
Ain't no couple, bro.
Oh,
All you need
what?
is one.
Nuke.
but a
Nukes,
nuke is
that's
yeah,
different,
That's what I'm
but-
saying. A nuke,
But
you
I'm
can't
saying,
do
no,
nothing.
I'm saying like in two different areas. Like
If it's a
some
gun
shit.
battle,
One nuke,
That's what I'm saying. All
it's
you
a
need
gun
is
battle
one.
though. Yeah, they ain't nobody.
But you gotta also think about the other countries that don't outside of like Africa and like like dangerous places. Other countries don't have like guns and like how we
That's
have
what I'm
gun
saying.
laws and shit like that. They don't have
Yeah.
that. They can't walk around with no gun. Like if they have a gun, that shit illegal. Like they have to
Yeah.
get that shit imported. It ain't really like they got gun stores and like they can't do that.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
that's
only
why I
they
was telling you, that's why
military
I-
and,
that's
like,
why I was
higher
telling you,
ups.
That's why I feel
Yeah.
like nobody can come over here and try to like gun battle us. Like we'll fuck around and band together and they'll fuck around. Everybody with guns just
You niggas
Thing
in
is-
Florida
you
going
think
off.
it's no way.
Now they would.
yeah. They
So you think it's no way we can be infiltrated?
Oh, of
No, we
course.
can be infiltrated.
Yeah, of course.
There's a way.
But I don't
It
think
is.
niggas. I
ain't
think
gonna
I
be
feel
like
like niggas like mentally know better. Like I feel like our biggest threat right now, keeping it real. Like if you've been keeping up with everything, I feel like our biggest threat is like China. Like Russia,
Yeah,
well,
Russia. I feel like Russia just kind of trying to flex right now, but we really locked in too on the low with Russia when we're really not supposed to be, but we is. But our biggest threat right now is China because China is steadily progressing in the right way and they're getting stronger and stronger. And like because of the effects that are happening in America, we're kind of losing our like. What's the
Strength.
word I'm looking for? Not
Or
yeah, but no.
power.
Yeah, pretty much in like the scheme of things.
Our
So it's
domination.
like
Yeah, we losing domination.
we-
China
is?
coming. Yeah,
Oh, China's always been number one though.
no, they haven't. But that's what I'm saying.
Are
They
you crazy?
in what,
Nigga, we owe China trillions of dollars.
bro? We don't. though.
They
That's what I'm
we
saying.
always
saying-
been under them.
No, we have not, bro. I'm talking about military wise, money wise, none of that, bro.
Nigga, they military.
No, I think
The stuff we get, we have a deal with China.
They military is crazy.
Nah,
They-
military is crazy, but I don't
Yeah,
think it's.
I ain't
better
gonna lie, they
than ours.
military
They might
is
got
great.
better. They might be better.
like I was saying, North
economically.
Korea or some shit. Like
Now they military is like top. Like I mean, I understand our military is good, but
I'm
there's
gonna say we
like
would.
there it'll be like
We would.
it'll be like Tyson and Holyfield or
We
something.
gotta, oh yeah, of course.
It's
but
gonna be
they-
kind of even, but
They take like if you have, I think like if you have like more than one kid or something like that. It's something over there they got to
Oh,
where.
no, we ain't
no,
gonna.
that was a that was a back in the day shit.
Real talk.
I think that was
I know
back in the
what
day
you're
shit.
talking
I
learned
don't
that
think they do that now. No.
Yes, they do that over there.
Yeah, yeah, but I just want to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm
But
saying.
yeah, shout out to respects to everybody in the Ukraine.
definitely.
It's insane.
Prayers up.
You want to do Black History?
Oh no,
You ain't
I
got
ain't
nothing.
gonna-
Okay, so scenarios.
Ooh.
Last day. This gonna be our last day. Our last show of Black History. We wanna say Happy Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? All of historians out there that are black. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
And shout out to everybody making new Black history too. There's been a lot of new Black history.
Yeah, like us.
Facts.
But scenario time. Start out y'all with a little.
Let's see what
Banger.
you got, my boy.
Would you
Shit,
marry yourself?
Hell no. That's,
No,
I would.
Why? Why not?
I'll be fucking me good, but like,
I hate
But, like-
talking about that.
but like I know I'm not shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot to deal with, so like, I don't know if the sex would.
why
be
was
worth
that the first place you went though? Like, you couldn't have went to like I'm
I
dirty
did.
or like
Nigga
I'm,
said
I'm
I
just
would
saying,
be
why
fucking-
you-
I'm
Why
a
would you marry
procrastinator,
yourself?
something like
it.
that.
I'm just saying
Like,
like the sex would be good, like.
why you go to
good
sex
dick,
though?
But like,
What?
but I'm saying like I know I ain't shit. I'm a lot to deal with, so I don't know if it's
This
balance.
nigga wild, man.
So This is a question because I'm trying to see like if you had a significant other. Would
He
you?
answered it. He's
I
not
just
shit.
told
He
you.
ain't shit.
I just told you I don't like.
You
I'll
fucking
person.
yourself.
Let me go to me, cause that was just over the wall.
I would get some good dick.
What?
So, hey, if I was myself, right? I know what I'm getting.
I know what I'm getting.
Basically, what you saying? You ain't shit. All right.
Yeah.
Brian.
There's a lot to deal with. I,
just-
ain't gonna say
yeah.
I'm not shit. I'm just a lot
I
to
feel
deal
like
with.
I am a lot to deal with. I have a lot of flaws that I need.
Y'all
to
niggas
get.
almost 30 and y'all,
Nah,
y'all
I'm
ain't
just saying I
shit.
got-
It's not. It's when I say I got a lot to do. I'm a lot to deal with. Like I'm very active. Like I do music. I do podcasts. You know, I work.
No,
you know,
that's
I
not
gotta,
like-
I gotta do a lot of things. So you know, you gotta like if you don't have aspirations in yourself, it's gonna look like I'm doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta deal with that. Like it's a lot that comes with that shit.
So you
man.
feel like since you do all that stuff, that doesn't deem you worthy of someone marrying you?
I'm not gonna say it doesn't deem me worthy, but the thing is like you can tell somebody you can go to any woman right now. Any woman, like right now, you can go to a woman and be like, babe, I do this, and this. She gonna tell you just because she feel like that's what she has to do. Oh, baby, I'm proud of you. Yeah, I want you to do. Yeah, I want the podcast. Boom, boom, boom. But when she see you doing them late nights, when she see you, you know,
Yeah, bro.
you traveling 2-3 months, you know, at a time, boom, 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 it's gonna hit different. It's a whole different
It
sacrifice.
just takes a special someone to.
Hey, and then that's what I'm saying. I'm a lot to deal with, and I know that, but I want it bad. I want it bad, and I want somebody to want it bad,
For you.
just as bad for me, just as bad as I want.
I feel that. Brian?
I was kind of agreeing with my boy here.
Ooh.
But the dick good.
Not that. I don't know why that had to come into play.
So you feel like since like the podcast, you want the podcast, you know.
I'm okay. Let me put it to you like this: like personally, you know, real life, I'm not necessarily ready to be married in my own head. So like, I feel like that's a part of it. So I feel like me marrying me, I wouldn't even want to do that because like, it's just not. I don't know.
Y'all niggas wild, but
Why you not okay?
ooh shit.
So why you feel like you're not ready to be married though? Like, what is it? What's holding you back?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You afraid of
haven't-
commitment?
I'm possibly. I'll say that maybe. You know.
So if you meet the baddest girl, like she and she want to be with you,
It ain't even
and
that.
then
Bro.
she had the personality, the looks, everything.
Ain't no way.
I about to
I
say.
am. Damn, can't we? I gotta paint the picture. Goddamn.
Shit.
Everything that you want, you wouldn't marry her because you afraid of commitment.
Not just that. It's a lot of stuff I'm still working on personally. And
So
I would giving that to somebody, I feel like I'd be ruining not
So
necessarily
you just
ruining
let it
their
go,
life,
huh?
but like, no, I wouldn't let it go.
He gonna do what he do, but
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I swear, like two people can be perfect for each other, and it be the wrong time.
Yeah, bro. Like
It could
just
be
because you
something outside of the
just because
relationship.
you can do something don't mean you need to do it.
Yeah, it's like it could fuck up y'all's shit. It's just it may not be convenient. And I
You
know
only
people,
got one life to live, baby.
People don't want to hear
twice.
this, but sometimes
No.
You don't need
relationships
to be
have
doing.
to be
If you don't,
convenient,
bro, you can't sit there and think like. If you can't sit there every day and think, man, this is the only person I want. I'm gonna see this person every day, this and that type shit.
You feel like you're not responsible?
Could be.
But it's more than that though.
Because
Like,
you
It's
ain't,
a lot of aspects.
it
bro.
has to be convenient too. Like
Yeah.
people don't ever talk about that. It sounds so like negative. The word
but
convenient. You know what I'm saying? But think about this.
You
Say-
use people in reality. Just the reality of the
You
world.
do. It's true. But think about this. You dating a girl. Let's say she's a famous singer, right? Y'all are perfect. Like y'all got so much in common. Like everything. But let's say she tours 6 months out of the year. She's always gone. Boom. Only time you could only see her pretty much like maybe holidays type shit. Could you maintain a relationship like that?
it depends
It's pretty much come and go type shit.
It depends on like a lot of variables goes in with that. So if you meet a girl and she, you know what I'm saying, y'all connect instantly, Now you want to see her happy, and that's what she does, and you know that's her lifestyle. Why wouldn't you want to see her happy, and why wouldn't you be like, why wouldn't you sacrifice your shit?
If she already doing it,
sometimes, bro, if you really love somebody, you gotta let them go. And like I'm saying, it's not about what Brian feels about her and what she feels about Brian. It's the fact that Brian wants somebody that he can like see on a more consistent basis. Yes, he wants to be with her, but that stipulation right there makes it tough on them two. So the best thing for Brian to do if he loves her is to let her go and let her do her thing. And if
she like, Brian, I need you to just hold it down. I got to do this. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? When I get back, we're going to do this. And then they do that. It's just I have to go to New York, and then I'll be back in 3 days. And then
no, it's perfect. No, I'm saying if Brian can handle that, yeah, it's perfect. But sometimes people can't handle that. He might think he can, but when it start happening,
it's easy to think you can handle that.
Yeah,
shit,
you think you can when they hear
trust
it. Like,
issues start coming in.
Yeah. Boom.
Calls don't start being made.
Like, yeah,
little shit happen, and then you just
like LeBron or something. Like, this nigga is always hooping, training, all the time.
Well, Savannah knew that from 16.
But she can handle that. So somebody else
knew.
Somebody else.
But she was there from the beginning. She was like,
Latrice from
the AAU,
the house, LeBron neighbor.
I'll be back. We get back.
She couldn't handle that shit. You know
that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Another woman, if LeBron had met any other woman, she wouldn't have been able to handle it. It took a special, like that was the perfect person for him.
But then that's why we talking about ourselves.
Yeah.
So back to the main question.
Yeah.
I say yeah for me. I can marry myself. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm toxic, but bitch, you gonna love it over it. Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
But nah, shit. I just feel like at the end of the day, you know, why wouldn't you want to marry me? Like, come on now.
Give some good examples.
Come on now, like, nah. But if it's me, like at the same time, I know, like they said, I do have my flaws just like everybody else does. But at the same time, I feel like I'm a good catch. You know what I mean? I'm a good man. I know how to. It's certain things I don't know how to do, but at the same time, I'm willing to learn as far as relationship-wise. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I feel like I'm a good catch. Why wouldn't I marry myself?
I feel the same way. Like, me, I would marry myself because it's your boy. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good father. Like, even if I meet somebody, they got kids, like, I'm going to treat your kids like they my kids. Like, off the rip. Like, because, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm charming, you know what I'm saying? I got a good personality, I got goals, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. Like, I don't feel like I'm a bad guy. Like, if I fucks with you, I fucks with you. And if you want to do this thing, we can do this thing, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying?
What happens when y'all don't want to do that thing?
Like, after you already married? After you already married?
No. Let's talk about, let's say, well, damn, that's even deeper.
I thought that's where we was going.
We could take it there. Let's say y'all get to that point, the point of marriage. Shit, y'all engage, y'all get to that point, and y'all decide y'all don't want to do it. What happens next?
After we already married, though, we already did it.
No, y'all are about to get married. Like this is like
then we cool. We go our separate ways.
Yeah, that's what the engagement part. I feel like you in a relationship, you go through things together. Ups, downs. You have to go through the ups and downs in a relationship to know that you want to marry this person. Mm-hmm. If y'all just always high, I feel like y'all shouldn't get married.
Cause you don't know.
Yeah, cause you don't know. Yeah.
Bad.
Thank you.
When that low hit,
that's
and you like,
point.
I still love with you. I'm still in love with you,
That's
and you know what I'm saying.
Point.
Yeah.
We've been through this together, and we came out on the other side, and we were supporting each other. Support, communication, all this stuff goes into a marriage.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, when you get engaged, that's the okay. Let's get prepared, and y'all still like that. The engagement to the wedding date is like the okay. This is like a little this the practice.
Yeah.
So y'all practicing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting up to that little marriage date. And if y'all make it to that marriage date, then y'all good. Y'all want to be together.
That's a lot. That's a lot of steps.
That's why it takes time. That's why it takes time. Motherfuckers be thinking they can get married quick. That's why it takes time. I don't know, to me.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. Like I feel like you need to. And that's why on the Valentine's Day episode, I'm saying, like, when does that process start? Because in my mind, like, a year is just not enough. Like, sometimes 2 years is not really enough. When you getting to know somebody for the first at least 6 months, you trying to be your best self.
Yeah.
You really is trying to be your best self, and like everything, like I'm not gonna say it's fake, but like y'all are trying so hard to make it perfect. Like it's they call it the cupcake stage or whatever. Like
stage, yeah.
y'all need to get to the point where y'all damn near like sick of each other, and then from there, once you get to that point, now you really know. All right, is this worth like fighting for and building with this person, or it's like no. You either know somebody.
I mean, I was the only person on this panel that done it twice. The first time I fucked up, but the second time I knew.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
You definitely fucking
do
knew.
that.
I knew.
We can't do that.
Where I wanted to be. And, we did have,
knew some things
with the fire and all that stuff. I was like,
we can't do that.
I was like, okay, we might need to, so we didn't came out on the other end of this. We might as well.
This boy, wow.
Jump the broom.
I knew what I wanted to do.
He knew.
We can't do
You know
that.
what I'm saying? But other people
DeeJay
have
did
plans.
know.
But, hey.
What's the next scenario, nigga?
So, speaking of I knew
Hey, Wes.
stuff.
DeeJay knew. He knew.
Yeah, I heard. Heard too much.
All right, next scenario.
Yeah.
Would you rather be fired before or after work?
Nigga after,
And
bro.
share your fired stories.
Fuck that shit. After. That was
Nah,
no,
fire
what?
me before the fuck.
Nah, bro.
I better not come up to this bitch. I work all day. And you go tell me,
No.
I'm nigga, I thought I bust my
Let
ass
me get
all
them
day.
damn hours.
Yeah, let me get them
That nigga
hours,
fi-
nigga.
Man, that nigga
Shit.
fired me. Bro, first of all, I didn't have a car. I had to get a ride to work from somebody that knew some shit. Then this nigga let me walk up, put my shit in the truck, and was like, hey, let me holler at you real quick.
When you got to work?
When I got to work, bro.
Boy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Let me know
7:30 in
before I
the
get
morning. You got
there.
me fucked up, nigga. I had
What do
no
you
way
say?
home.
Your performance just not up to par, man.
Bruh, hit me with the contract, bro. I like, bro.
What do you say? What you
What?
mean? What do you say?
Like
your
I
contract
wasn't following the restrictions or whatever.
I know, but
Ooh.
damn, like, that's what I'm saying.
You know you
Oh,
not
boy,
supposed to
I
be
ain't gonna say no names. Oh boy, this nigga called me at 9 o'clock at night. Boy, I'm talking about, boy, I'm read
I
over
mean,
my
shit, at least you can go to sleep, shit.
I'm like, all right, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm about to lay down. Nigga, I get that. He said, hey. Yeah, man, don't come in tomorrow, man. So we gotta let you go. I hate the terminology. Gotta let you go. Like
I do.
That nigga say it like we together and shit. Like what the fuck?
What you want to say? You're fired? You want to get Vince McMahon?
That nigga was trying to sit down when you were talking to me too.
Or like you was trying to get away.
Yeah, like,
Let you go, like you was trying to
I was holding my backpack. I was like,
It's not you, it's
man.
I think I'd rather.
Walk out
I want like do it before because I don't want to be working all day and
That's
then
what-
you. I'm tired,
Bro,
'Cause okay,
be
you
fucked up.
know,
at Arrow.
Yeah.
and it's hot, bro.
You remember Arrow Electronics?
Oh yeah.
Boy, I was in there busting my ass, boy.
Nigga.
I got the whole shit caught. We was behind. I got shit caught up and shit. They were like, "Hey, come with me." I was like, "All right," you know what I'm saying? Walking to the office, they was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go. You've been late too many times." I was like,
Hey,
"Like, bruh, you
they
fucking."
did me wrong though. We took that long ass drive home.
Nigga,
You know that. You know we way in Capel. I just driving back to South Arlington. That's at 4 o'clock in the damn afternoon. You know I ain't getting home
40
till
minutes.
damn. You know what I'm saying? So I
They
get
do.
home. She gonna call me. So there's no need to come in tomorrow. I was like,
God
damn.
damn.
But I was gonna say they was probably sitting there watching your ass work. They was like, "Oh, let's let him finish doing what he's
Yeah,
But-
they was.
Hey, but that job, I'll take that one. Cause we used
Look,
to sleep,
and
straight
then
sleep.
then
in
it
the
was like,
bathroom, bro.
"You want us to walk you back through the office, or you want to go out the front door?" I was like, "Nigga, nah, take me to the front. I don't see these motherfuckers no more." The fuck? I did a walk of shade. We all knew.
How you got your shit? out the
Everybody
locker, though?
that got fired, they used to walk with the manager. Used to walk them out. So I was like, "Man, every time we see somebody, we're like, damn, they getting fired, and they never came back." So when they asked me that, I was like, "Nah, take me to the front, bro. I ain't want to
job
get
was
that walk of
crazy.
shade."
You remember that one nigga tried to fight us?
Who?
It was that big nigga.
Oh yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, I
He
was
tried
running.
to fight
That
us.
work?
Yeah, I was
But
running.
we would be a
Nah,
funny, like, we
that
work
nigga
by
was-
each other.
that
So obviously,
nigga
we gonna
in
be
the
laughing
head.
and shit.
And in
Bro
the
was
head was
tripping.
like he was fucked up in the head by some shit. But he's like, all he did, it was like we used to break down electronics on a belt. So that's all, we did. So it was me, I think it was me, him, then Brian. And me and Brian talking and shit, so everybody
Y'all
talking.
niggas need to shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas talking too much. Goddamn.
It was something like that. I guess
He lucky one.
we was talking about Sean or some shit.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
we was talking about our Sean. His name was Sean.
Yeah, he was like, Sean, my name's Sean. Who you talking about, Sean? I was like, bro.
Yo, when I tell you this
talking
nigga
to you,
flipped
bro.
out, bro. He's like, see, they be over here talking about me, and I ain't having it. I'm like,
These two little bitches talking about me.
what you mean, bro? We have
Like
a
I
friend
ain't
named
fucking
Sean.
standing
That was
here.
big. Nigga, we
Yeah, he said that shit, too.
had two.
That was
shit. That nigga
offended,
came up all that.
Brian, what did he say? What did he say, Brian?
Ooh. That
Hey, what
nigga.
talking about me?
No, I ain't having it.
Hey, that shit
That's
was
funny.
man.
Y'all scared, fool? Keep it real.
I ain't gonna lie, we was.
I mean, that nigga was
See,
big.
Brian gonna keep it real.
But
That nigga
I'm
big,
on my.
bro.
I was like, this nigga come over here. I'm finna get this big ass fucking wrench, and I'm gonna fucking fuck this nigga up. I ain't gonna lie.
He had a plan.
Bro, he was gonna eat that.
talking
Fool.
this
You knew he was.
Bro, he was about 6.
He
He was at least 6'3", like 2 something, bro. I was like, hell no.
Oh, that nigga was finna
And he's a
swing
little
both of
fucked up
y'all.
in
That
the
nigga
head. I
finna
was like,
swing
nah,
both
I
of
ain't
y'all
fucking with
ass.
that shit.
Oh, that's an extra like 50 on the strength.
I would have
meter.
distracted him. DJ come from behind.
You know
or
that
something.
is.
We gonna jump his ass.
He was 250 and he ain't have it all in the head. That nigga was super strong.
I swear to God, nigga, fist
Super
made a bolt fucking rocks and shit.
That nigga.
Hate niggas like that.
That nigga DJ and Brian would have been sitting down the assembly line.
I wasn't having it.
The belt go, they just let that hoe fold it up.
Oh, he used to just be that hoe is a chill ass. Oh, it was a cool ass job.
That shit was cool.
So what? Somebody had to come over there and calm him down.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Listen to Luther Vandross. Listen to put the Luther
What
Vandross.
happened?
I know they split us up. Or he like put me in the back for some. I know
Oh
that
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
You guys got to split up. I don't know if you're having
No,
sex
hell,
or.
It wasn't even like we were breaking the rule because you could talk and shit.
Yeah, y'all was
It's
just doing
we
too
was
much. Y'all was
between
playing
them.
too much. Y'all playing
shit was
two
so
grown
bad.
ass men at work playing. Y'all done pissed Debo off.
Everybody was in that whole talk. Everybody be talking
Y'all
like
done pissed
we
Debo
ain't got
off.
shit else to do but break down electronics and talk. Like what the fuck?
That nigga Sean stupid. I know these niggas just they call me stupid in my face.
Hey, that nigga was getting red over there too with them goggles on.
Yeah, he
boy.
was with his fat ass. Well, I'm fat. Yeah, that nigga fucked up that
That
day.
shit-
Sean
funny.
cannot shoot, bro. No. That nigga can't.
All right, next question. Do you follow your heart or your mind first?
Mine,
And which one has been wrong more?
mine,
Mind.
and never. Never. My mind has never led me wrong.
My heart has
You
been
choose.
wrong.
You follow your mind first. You never like feel some in your heart and you go with it.
Nah,
I follow my mind.
think about it.
Yeah.
Really?
I always think
My
about
heart's
something
been
first.
wrong
I
a lot of
definitely follow
times.
my mind.
I've never really felt anything in my heart.
The mind
I
be
feel my heart.
First of all, the brain is a stronger organ than the heart. So if your mind is like,
fucking biology.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get that
Brain-
deep with it, but I'm saying
your
like
brain does
when you
survive
get in
after
your
you die.
thoughts, it's hard not to like be stuck in your thoughts.
is,
Like
bro.
you forget about what your heart wants sometime. Like you'll be wanting to pursue some shit, and then you'll just second guess yourself to the point where you just psych yourself
Not
out.
even that. It could be shit. It can be like.
So it could be
She dressed
shit. It could be women, goals,
But
anything.
like what it said, that's a perfect example. Like in your heart, you could want to draw, but at the same time, you
Yeah.
cold at playing basketball. So, but in my mind, I probably got a better chance at playing basketball, even though I love drawing. So I'm gonna just try to stick with basketball.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So now you done flaked yourself out before you even trying. You know,
ain't gonna
because
be
you went
nothing
with your
drawing.
mind.
Like, you
Yeah,
just start thinking
you done
just
went with your
negative
mind. So I mean, but I do that,
So
but
you're
I
saying
ain't
you
never
should
wrong.
follow your heart,
No, not me, because like I said, I'm never really wrong with my
passion,
mind.
baby.
Oh, you should. Yeah, I'm gonna say you should follow your heart, but I'm gonna say it's difficult. So you gotta drown that shit
you follow
out.
your heart.
Yeah, I follow my heart all the time, but that is I still like second
Nigga,
guess
I thought
all the
about it.
time. Like I second guess today. I was writing some fire ass shit, and I was over here trying to convince myself it wasn't hot. Like it's just how it is. Like
All right, now.
I'm about
it
to say
was.
shit
Like
trash.
it was. It was fire. I had to send it to Lyndon to make sure.
they gonna be,
Yeah, she was cool. It was cool.
they ain't listen to that shit. They ain't even listen to that shit. Nigga. Something hit about with a ooga booga booga.
Hey, how that nigga was crying? That nigga crying like, we ain't never gonna make it out. Man, that shit be rolling, boy.
I like the way they say when you pay for that feature. When you pay for the feature, nigga. I be mad at a bitch. You see paying for a feature, nigga. You want to see this back.
Boy.
All right, last one. Have you ever had a near-death experience?
Astro
I
World.
told mine already on another
I
episode.
don't want to talk about it.
Ooh, that was too close?
Astro World, I don't want to talk about it.
Too soon?
Oh, damn. I forgot about that.
That was recent too. That shit.
Well, I share mine.
I can't remember.
I remember one time I was in these apartments. I forget how old I was, but
I thought he was about to.
we was at the pool, bro, and then you know what I'm saying, I couldn't swim. You know, so I'm going along the little edges and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just go on a little edge. You know how you can't swim, you go on a little edge, you know what I'm
He
saying?
did do that.
Go on a little edge, right?
On the edge.
So you get to the edge of the deep part. And there's I don't know, I think it's a bully or something. That nigga.
What
me and
you
my
doing, bitch? That nigga got to crush a DJ shit.
me and my friend, bro, we was on the edge, bro, the deep part. Somehow he pushed us in the damn deep shit. Bro, we both went down there. This nigga was pushing me
Yeah, that's
down,
how it is. That shit's scary.
trying to get up. And I'm down there, bro. I was like, this is it, bro.
Yep,
I
swear,
I was
same
like-
way.
I was like, fuck it, this is it. Then somehow
This is
somebody
it.
just reached their hand. I just grabbed that bitch and got up.
Yep.
I almost died that day. Like
That's the exact same thing happened to me in Hurricane Harper, bro. I almost died.
Damn. You was in that damn wave pool, weren't you?
Mhm.
Also, I don't
It's
get in that
fucking
bullshit,
scary,
bro.
like,
I don't get in that shit.
If you can't fucking get nothing, you under that water, like you just fucking just.
I
say,
told
fuck
y'all I
it.
almost
You
died in
helpless,
that
bro.
motherfucker.
Water is strong, bro.
I
That
was-
current
bro,
get to going.
I was in the 5 feet standing up. I was, I'm straight.
Yeah.
The water hit me in the chest. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Start floating 6 feet. I'm like, hold up. All right, I can still stand.
Yeah.
I'm straight, you know. I'm starting to.
All right, I already know.
Wait a minute.
All right.
8.
Already
8. I looked over. That shit said 10. I said, "Oh Lord, bro."
Yeah, that's how it is.
I see the girl I was with. Like she was over there. She was like laughing. I'm like, bitch, I'm finna die. Like I can't swim. I really legitimately can't swim.
He's so funny.
Shout out to my parents, bro. They made sure I
I'm
learned
mad
that
at you. Yeah,
something.
you sit in the little
Y'all still
river.
can't swim, or you?
I can swim
couldn't?
my ass
can't.
off now.
I don't know.
I can
Bryce,
swim
I'm not-
enough.
I'm not
I can
I ain't
answering.
want to answer and shit.
I can swim
Now,
enough to
obviously,
get back up to the damn thing, but I can't just swim.
I can like
Ain't no shame in my
underwater,
game.
You know what I'm saying? Under the water,
Yeah.
I can move around, and get where I need to be.
I don't like to go swimming, but I can swim really well.
I
Yeah.
can't do neither.
Like it's got to be 100 degrees for me to go swimming.
Yeah, it
That's
definitely.
that's
does.
the number one reason why I don't like swimming. And this past
Under 80,
summer
I
when
can't do
Yeah. Yeah.
what you call it wanted to go swimming
Yeah.
every
I hate that
fucking
shit.
damn day, I was like, bruh,
Like,
I
we're
don't
not
like swimming like that.
That's
Yeah,
how
we're
it
not
is with
doing
the
that
kids,
shit.
bro.
That's
I had an ex try to do that shit. I like, bro, why is you swimming every day?
Yeah, that's how my little girls are. The little girls always want to go swim. I'm like, damn, they always every
You
time
gotta
all
wear
summer,
lotion
they want to
everywhere.
go swim. They want to go swim.
Pull the back
Gots
up.
to wear
Man,
lotion.
I'm trying to to the swim. Like we can swim 1 or 2 times, and
yeah,
next
that's
we got to do
exactly.
something else. Like
It's an occasion shit.
Oh, but I got a funny ass near death experience. I remember what happened to me when I was a little ass kid, man. It probably wasn't near death, but it felt like I was about to die. So I don't know why. I was just bad as fuck
crabs.
doing. Ooh.
no,
Jesus.
I was like bad as fuck, just doing badass shit. So like, I was at my stepmother's house and I was just outside playing like some apartments, and like the apartments was made weird or whatever, but it was just one part that had like a big ass ledge, like a fucking like down. It was like to the lower part of the apartments. You know, the outside, lower side of the apartments. You can go down, dry park, whatever. Man, why the fuck I jumped off that bitch, bro? Like cause I don't know. I just felt like I could make it. I don't know why. fool. I had to be. I had to be like, how old was I? I had to be like at least about 11, like 10 or 11, bro. And I just knew I could make it, bro. Man, when I tell you, I felt like I broke everything. Like I landed on my feet, but it felt like everything just went like bro. I felt that, bro. I tell you,
break something.
I didn't break anything. Y'all seen that video when that kid jumped out the house when he jumped off from the second floor as he hit the ground? He had to do rag.
Oh, you jump.
Yeah,
on your feet.
I jumped off the ledge down.
You
to the
didn't
lower
roll,
part.
though.
I didn't roll. I just did like a straight drop.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I just did like a straight drop.
All your bones said.
Don't do that shit again, nigga.
Bro, that shit was so high, bro. Like, now that I think about it, I probably wouldn't even do that shit as an adult, but I was falling for like a minute.
I feel that shit in my. Bro, I swear to God, I feel that shit in my stomach, boy.
You should probably check. You're probably supposed to be 2 inches taller, right?
Couple inches a night. Man, bro, I ain't gonna never forget that. But I just really thought like I was there. Like I did. Like,
Mine was.
you couldn't really. I couldn't cry. Like I was just like too damaged on the inside. Like.
You ain't tell nobody this story till now.
Hey, this is the first time I told you.
Finna go cry.
God, leave.
I got it off my chest.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit
Mine wasn't
funny.
necessarily like a near death, but it scared the fuck out of me. Like I was at my friend's house.
Yeah, AIDS. No.
I'm not mad. I take it back. Nah, but
whoa.
Can we do
no,
that?
I said
I
I don't
have no
magic,
part in
like,
that. I have no part in that.
Anyways,
I don't think we can do that either.
Go ahead.
no.
Go ahead.
Nah, we were just playing in that nigga house, and it's like the first time I was like experimenting with things.
You was
So
sucking?
Come on, bro.
no.
Come on, nah. Hell no.
Wait, cannabis.
Oh, okay. You could have said that. You could have said that.
I didn't want to put that
Bro,
out.
like, nah, fool. We gonna let that rock, bro.
We was smoking.
All right, just say that.
He said I was experimenting with it.
God, I got scared.
You know, making sure what I wanted. Bro, I was like, where did you put it, nigga? Well, if you put it there, end the story now. Oh my God, this dude. Wow. Hey, said we were in his room experimenting with things.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
We had smoked we smoked one, went outside and shit. I didn't know this nigga had a dog. So when we got back there, he, let it out and I walked outside. It came after me. So my initial, I started running. He said,
Oh God.
not hearing this nigga say, hey bro, just chill, don't run.
Don't run.
I took off, like, fuck that. There's a dog coming after me. Bro, when I tell you I about went through a fence, I was going so fast, I almost went through a fence. So, like, it was, I could open that bitch, but, like, I ran into it, and I couldn't see. So everything went black, and then, bro, all I remember was, like, I woke up, and he was like, bro, chill, like, it ain't even trying to do nothing to you. Like, he had already put it back
I'm
in
like,
the
hey,
cage and
bitch,
shit.
get your motherfucking
What kind of dog was it?
So you got knocked out, you passed out?
Hell yeah, I passed out.
So
Like, my nose.
I feel
hit
you.
the fence and
Yeah,
passed out.
my nose hit like that wood part. That shit was crazy, bro.
Those close to me, no, but that's how I got this scar right here. I know exactly what Brian's talking about. I was scared of dogs for the longest time. Because I got 17 stitches because of a dog. So,
Extra
already
funny
know.
tonight, boy.
Dog story be good, boy.
I ran from a dog one time, dude. That shit crazy. Like, I was on the way to school, bro, and it was like this auto shop. They had like stray dogs. They had like 4 stray dogs, like always.
oh,
Like,
them
just-
the
Hey,
worst.
what you doing over here, nigga?
Yeah, I them the dogs. I swear.
That's what they be saying.
They just have them
Gang
like
banging and shit.
at they auto shop. So you know what I'm saying. Every time I walk to school, they'll be open, so the dogs will be in their shit. So this particular time they was closed and the dogs was out. So I was like, I walked out the house, my house, the auto shop. I'm walking to school that way, so I walk.
He just said, murder squad.
I see the dogs, bro. I see the dogs in this little field, bro. They took off at me, bro. I'm like, oh shit! I left my backpack. I ran to the house. I tried to get the key. I'm like, oh shit! I thought I was gone,
You
bro.
made it?
Yeah, I made it
That's
down.
funny.
Damn.
I was looking at my back. I looked at my back.
I think I
make
changed
sure
my
it's
coat.
good.
Did they come up to the door?
No, they just ran to. They ran
Everybody
to like
would
the
ain't
front
worried
of my
about you.
house.
They ran right past that nigga.
No, they ran to my house.
Fuck wrong with
No,
that
they
nigga?
don't- once they realize they chase you out the thing, they'll stop.
Why are dogs so fast, bro?
Bruh.
4 legs.
Just run directly back at him.
Right.
They
Just
you
run towards
right
them.
at-
Just run towards them. Why are dogs so fast though?
They got 4
They
legs.
built that way.
Yeah, but we got 2 legs though.
Nigga, 2
They
and
have
4 is
4.
better than 2.
Yeah, but our stride is longer though.
They're stronger than us.
Nigga,
Too.
if they're doing like this,
Trust me. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna
they have to
outrun
do
no
like
dog.
4 of those for.
yeah, nigga, we only got
Yeah, exactly. That's one step.
they're All
Now,
the
if I'm
time.
scared, like my speed boost go up 3 or 4 points. Like,
Bro.
I get fast when I'm scared.
She fat, and I guarantee you, you can't outrun her.
Oh, I know I can't. I know for a
And then
fact I
their
can't.
muscles and shit too. Especially like horses and shit.
Yeah,
If
now I
you seen
know
a horse,
horse.
them motherfucking veins.
Nah,
popping,
yeah, I already
them
know.
motherfucking
I ain't-
legs are strong as shit.
You ever seen somebody get kicked by a horse? That shit funny as hell.
I have.
Hey, them niggas don't play.
Cause
Do not get behind the
brain
horse.
damage.
They will fuck you up.
Speaking of fuck you up, Tory and
Oh, I got one more snare. Ooh.
Okay, go ahead.
Speaking of four-legged animals, if you had to choose one four-legged animal to race against to save your life, what animal would you pick? As
pick it?
A
yes, you have to
four-legged
pick
animal?
it to race it on foot.
Oh, an iguana.
Turtle.
A 4-legged animal?
You said any
You're not
animal.
beating no
I'm picking a
iguana.
koala.
First of all,
You
You're
got
not
4
beating-
legs.
You still not beating no iguana though.
In a race?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know how fast iguanas can run, bro?
A
Eric,
4-legged animal?
Yes.
an iguana.
A sloth.
Yes, bro.
I'm gonna beat an iguana now.
No.
A sloth.
They have arms,
I
technically.
think they got 2 arms.
Yeah.
I mean,
2
but
legs.
this okay. 4-legged.
That's a
animal?
good pick.
I could
though.
pick a
I-
koala.
Four-legged
turtle.
animal.
I got a koala.
That you have to race against this animal to save your life.
Turtle.
If you don't win.
A turtle.
Yeah.
But I can beat an iguana. You're not gonna do me like that. I'm faster than that
I
now.
don't know, bro.
I'm talking about the small one, not the big Komodo dragon. I know I can't beat them. I'm talking about like the iguanas.
Brian, you said turtle. Y'all just gonna be basic. I ain't gonna think
I
outside the
said
box.
koala.
We can't beat no
you
other.
said to save my life, nigga. I'm gonna race the turtle.
I said we
Fuck,
can't
I need to
beat no
live,
other
nigga.
4-legged animals realistically.
We really can't.
Fuck
Like
around.
gazelles.
Fuck around, we still lose against the turtle and shit.
You ain't beat no deer.
No deer, no
Nah, you ain't beat
gazelle.
no deer.
Moose? You ain't beat no moose. Them motherfuckers.
Probably could beat a moose.
Nah,
Moose are
probably
fat.
not.
They can run on water. You ain't beat no moose.
Nigga, when that shit
Yeah,
They can run in water.
They can run on water,
National
bro.
Geographic
I didn't know
ass
that.
niggas.
I didn't know that. I gotta watch that episode.
I don't know about that. one.
National
But that's my
YouTube,
scenario.
motherfucker. Bro.
National Geographic's right.
YouTube.
I watch that shit every night.
All right,
Shout
but that's
YouTube.
my scenario. That's it.
That's what you can't wait. So speaking of
That's crazy.
Bears are fast as fuck too, by the way.
Bears are fast as fuck.
speaking of Bears, Tory and Meg,
Chicago.
Chicago,
they
nigga.
had their pre-trial
They got me.
a couple of days ago on the 23rd, which was rescheduled. Academics jumped the gun, said there was no evidence found on the gun.
Prematurely ejaculated.
Yeah, found on no Tory Lanez evidence was found on the gun and shit. And then Meg Thee Stallion came out and said, "How the fuck you just gonna come out before the trial even begin and say some shit like that?" And the
Now he
shit
said the
was
cuss words with
rescheduled.
it.
Huh?
I said, not you said the cuss words with it too.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Fuck you gonna come out with some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? You just trying to get ahead of the story before anybody else and all that. She was charging that nigga up and all this other
I don't know how to
stuff.
feel
Like
about
everybody
this
else
shit,
in the
bro.
world.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Like at the beginning, I was like, man, that nigga probably shot that. Like, shot her. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm pussy
Good
as
kid,
fuck.
good
I ain't
kid.
gonna say what I really feel right now, but I am gonna say this, Eric. When the trial first started,
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, a nigga shooting you, that's something you can't lie about.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Can't,
because
bro.
if you lie about something of that magnitude, if it comes out you lied, that's a terrible look.
it made me feel like you trash.
That's a horrible look.
Because
That's
people really,
so,
got, you know what I'm saying?
But that's why I jumped
But
so
like
quick
we talked
to,
about
to
it at
make
the beginning
yeah.
though, because that's a black man and seeing what's going
Right.
on. If that's the route you do take, you know
And
what I
he
mean.
could be-
In
Right.
my
Right.
book, it ain't no coming back from that. But I don't know.
Now that's where I'm at now. I don't know.
know.
I'm confused, my nigga. I don't know what to feel.
Because I just fuck with her so tough now. I'm kind of biased about it. I just like
That's
I
the thing,
I
bro.
feel like she wouldn't do no shit like that. But then
Yeah.
at the same time, it's just like what's really going on, you know?
Yes.
Now I'm hearing her friend shot the motherfucker.
She's been quiet. I haven't seen. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I
she's
ain't
been
me
quiet,
neither.
but I haven't seen
Yeah.
her say anything yet.
So it's like,
That's interesting too.
So let's just say it all comes out in the wash, and they say the whole thing is inconclusive. It's either here nor there. He's not favored, and she's not
we
favored.
all just got to let it go at that point. If they call
Yeah.
it like,
I'm gonna let it
it's
go
a
regardless.
mistrial,
I don't know either
I don't
one of
even
these
know
people.
what they
like,
call it at that point.
I feel like
It's a
the
term,
fact that
but I
this is
forgot.
two black people in general, like this is a bad look. But like, I don't know. I mean, I think they both should just go their separate ways. But
I
I'm
was
praying.
thinking that.
I'm praying that
What, they made a song next year?
there wasn't any false information.
But what don't sit right with me on some petty shit is just like How the fuck? Like, I just feel like if I just was in the room, like, I feel like I could get Megan low key now, bro. Because how you letting Tory, you know what I'm saying, hit and your best friend, fool? Like, if he can hit, fool, no disrespect though, bro, but nah, fool. If me and Tory stand in the same room off looks, bro, you not getting no bitches over.
A nigga that can rap, sing, and has money.
But that's what I said off looks, bro. He don't look better.
Oh, I mean, off of looks? Okay.
If you throw some chains on me and let me give me a song, I can be better
I
Tory.
feel
How you know his personality ain't A1?
He ain't fucking with me, fool.
How you know?
His personality nearly better.
When you have money, your personality do go up because you don't give a fuck no more.
That's true.
But I'm broken up.
I ain't been broke in a minute.
We're not broke. We're not broke.
He
We all
got an album coming out
But-
soon, don't he?
I don't
been
know. I
broke
just
in a
feel like
minute.
if he got a chance with Megan, like they give me
do
like,
that
come on, fool. Like, I feel like I could get her, bro.
So you
Tory
think
done had her,
well,
bro.
Party is with
I don't know if I could just be in the right room and just spit
My only thing is with that though, Party did say put the phones down and let's meet up. So if Tory Lanez and his crew jump him, I want to hear nothing about it. He being
Who? Her boyfriend? Her nigga? Her new
Yeah.
nigga now? What you call him?
Party.
That ain't his name, is it? That ain't his
His
name.
name is Party, yeah.
Party.
Nah,
Party
what's his
Fontaine.
other name? Fontaine, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nobody call that nigga Party with your weird ass.
Everybody
Make sure
call
you
him
ha-
Party.
Well,
Like,
his
I think
full
she
name
had
is
them.
Partisan Fontaine.
yeah, it's called Party though.
Everybody call him
So
Party.
make sure Party when you see him, you have your crew just in case some shit go down. Because I don't want to then be like, you know, you did say put the phones down. Let's meet up. So let's meet up means y'all for the fight. So
They not gonna
But then they break up anyway, so why he defending my bitch like I can't do that?
no,
I
they didn't break
told
up.
hey,
They did break
Wild.
up.
First of all,
Eric is
we don't know they
wild,
broke up.
man.
We don't know
He
that.
finna get
She
us
deleted
flagged.
all them pictures
Eric
of
is
that
a wild
shit.
man.
She ain't
Nigga,
fucking
Probably
with
cleaning
me.
her profile up.
Yeah, exactly. What I need her to do. Cause you gotta make room for me and her.
All right,
Would you be jealous? I think DJ be jealous. Y'all probably be happy for me.
What? You got with
Bitch.
Megan Thee Stallion?
bitch, I be trying to hit on the side. What the fuck?
See, look at you. What you mean you gonna be trying to hit her on the
That's
side?
on,
If that's my girl, what you
that's on
think?
you.
I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
lie,
share that.
I wouldn't do that. I'm like, Eric, bro, congratulations.
So like it's like
you better
Asian,
be,
Asian dolls. Huh?
you better
I
be
just put-
busting his
He was
ass.
brave with that. He said, "Nigga, you sharing that?"
Right, damn.
with a dead face.
Nah, I'm just playing.
As long as you busting
You
his
know
ass.
she got some bad
If you
friends.
fucking with
I was
Megan
about
Thee
to say.
Stallion, that means she know Ruby Rose, so I'm good. The fuck? So,
Yeah,
That's-
that's
that's
a
a good way of
different
looking at
scenario
it.
because if you get put in the room with her, you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
with Ruby Rose, I will give her everything I
oh,
got.
can you go get me some water? Ooh,
Boy, you crazy as hell. I'm taking blue chews, rhinos, everything. We can fucking all night.
Got that honey on deck, boy.
Bro, you have to get her first, bro.
Are you done?
You have to
Are
get
you
her.
done?
No,
first,
I'm
bro.
not. We going to the next day.
Bro,
the
you
fuck?
have to get her first, bro.
Bitch, it's me.
That nigga
Like, are you
said, I
crazy?
got the
She gonna
blue
think you somebody
shoes
assistant,
on
bro.
deck.
Blue
Boy, you-
shoes. Nigga, you are 29.
I was about to say, get the
Blue,
fuck up.
Hey, blue chews, Roman swipes.
You be
I'm
taking
taking-
them hoes for real?
He do.
No,
you know
I'm
he
just
do.
saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I would do that just to go all night.
Oh, but you never have? I ain't gonna judge you. Like, have you?
I have before. Back when I was 20.
You was up?
What?
You was up when you took your hoes?
Was I?
Like,
No,
did you
no,
really
I
know
haven't
them?
took them, but
I
I
don't want
have.
to ask you what I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to
I
control it.
haven't took those though.
You haven't took those.
They
No.
work, nigga. They wouldn't sell if they didn't work.
You took some?
No, but I'm.
I want to
telling you, they
know
wouldn't
who in
sell
here
it.
is
I don't
took
think-
some.
I don't
Somebody
think it's
here.
about
Eric,
if they
you
work
took
or
my
not.
Nah, I
friends-
don't even know what the
some
fuck
of
I'm
my
talking
friends-
about.
West
I'm
tell you
just
after-
guessing
I-
you talking about sex and husband pills, right?
All I
gas
know about-
station sex pills.
Yeah.
Some of my
hell
friends
no.
have took some, but I
They
think
too good for that,
I
baby.
think Wes just
I ain't
saying
gonna
we too
expose 'em.
young. to
All I
be
know is
taking
I see a
that
fucking commercial for that blue chew shit
Them
like every
shits-
fucking
they-
day.
he
so
said
I
they
know
do work though.
they
He
have to
said
sell.
he
We
just
need
said
to
don't
sponsor
take the
them,
whole
but we'll
thing.
do
Y'all
that.
take like half.
Half.
My
I
dick
just
too
want to
good
know
for that,
if
baby.
my dick gonna be up like that. Like,
Try one.
Man, my
That's
dick
what-
too
I'm about to
good
say,
for
go
that,
go
baby.
one.
I ain't gotta use that. My dick too good.
Facts.
But y'all going hours? Because that
Need none
motherfucker
of
tell
that.
you going like hours.
You ain't gotta
I go
do
as
that.
long
You
as
put-
I need
you
to
put-
that's what
go.
it's
Hours and hours.
Ain't no
Or
hours.
nut.
Bro, if you fucking a bitch for hours, bro, you ain't doing something right. To me, in my book, you shouldn't
you
be fucking a
crazy?
bitch for no
You
You shouldn't
hours.
be
get
fucking
come
nobody
over
for
and
no
over.
hours, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
An
You gonna get
hour?
tired of coming, bro.
An
You
Niggas
gonna-
hour?
get tired of
Okay.
coming.
You gotta like fuck
Hours?
that.
No, I ain't
They
doing
not
that.
gonna get tired of coming.
Bro, I'm not talking about them little quick comes. I'm talking about bitches making
Yeah,
females really
orgasms.
orgasm.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a strain on your body. You're not gonna want it. Unless you just a nympho, which I ain't for you. But you know what I'm saying? I like
But
the
Scorpios
normal.
are like that though. I mean, Brian, you should.
I
I
don't
like
think any
sex,
nigga
bro.
with a
And
job
I-
wants some info.
I like going several times over a long time, but
I
like
can't, man. One and done. I'm like, I go to.
that's what I'm saying.
I go
Like
to Kentucky.
my thing is, bro, I like boy hell. Nah.
Not for real on a weekday.
I like to do it, and then like you know, let's,
go to
we can,
Kentucky
we
and
can
do
go
my
for
boy
like
done,
45 to an hour, and then you know what I'm saying. Let me get a little break in, go sleep.
45 minutes?
You ain't never did that shit before? Is that a
Not on
That's too
not
long,
on
though.
Wednesday. What the fuck?
too long, nigga?
That's
I'm breaking backs. The fuck you
45
mean?
minutes?
That's regular time.
Yes.
A straight.
What you mean, nigga? We going here, there, and there. What you mean?
I'm not going to work.
Y'all not going 45. Y'all
I'm not
lying,
going,
bro.
No, you lying for.
They
What
lying.
you be doing? How long do you be going?
Y'all not
My
going
nigga.
45 minutes
not-
of straight
I'm
fucking.
not going to work.
I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute.
That's
It
basic. To me, that's basic.
It has been a minute, but that's some. That's
Because
basic
I'm like
shit,
DJ said, I'm one and done. So you gonna get a bare minimum
That's what
of
I'm saying.
45
One and
minutes,
done. I'm
bro.
going
Now
45
y'all
minutes.
gotta be stopping
That
and
pussy gotta
eating.
be-
or
Yeah,
something.
to switch
I'ma
the
stop and
I'm
chill.
not doing
I
that. I'm
can't-
stopping to switch
No,
the position.
if I start eating this, I'm done. Like,
Listen, you cannot fuck good pussy for 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
if you
cannot.
switching positions, yes, you can.
you
No, you
sick.
For, I don't give for what I'm switching.
You're sick.
Bro,
No,
5
you
minutes
can't-
in 9
no.
positions.
You're sick.
Like, this
No.
bitch done came 9 times, bro.
Eric.
5 minutes in 9 positions. That's not a
So
lot.
wet gazobble
We're talking
gobble.
about some shit now.
Bro, so you ain't hitting it from the back. Watch this, watch
name
this,
of the
bro.
episode.
Watch it. So you not hitting it
gotta
from the back
remember
for
that.
at least 5 minutes? How long you hitting it from the back?
I'm trying to not do that because I'm.
So
yeah,
you-
From the back, it's over.
I'm here.
I
I have
ain't gonna
arrived.
lie. No,
Okay, so how
I
long-
will say I do say that for last though.
Of
That's what
course,
I'm
of
saying.
course.
That's
But so
what-
how long do you get rolled for? Longer than 5 minutes?
No, that road or back. I'm back.
I'm gonna tell you
Them the
something.
two right there.
I kind of don't like missionary because I feel like we making love and I ain't.
That's
here
my
for
favorite
that.
one.
Fuck that.
I ain't here to make love with you. I'm
Put them
here to-
titties in my
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Put them titties in my face. Put them
Some-
titties.
Y'all missionary.
Put them titties in my face. Oh, I like.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Joe
like
did
putting my
that
face
shit?
like right between in the
But
middle
y'all
of the
not going
titties
for
and
the
have
vibe.
one on each ear.
That'd be fun.
Like it just feel like you in a little
Some
cocoon of
headphones.
love.
you ever sucked on one and like
Come on,
held
nigga.
the
Got
other
on
one?
some beats.
Hey, this is Joe segment. He missing it.
Oh, you know his ass. I like the areola.
Well, back to y'all not going 45 minutes though.
Bro, 5
Y'all
minutes
not.
in 9 positions,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Think about it. I'm going to tell you different positions.
That's real niggas.
She riding 5 minutes.
Like a rodeo.
Forward. Yeah, forward.
Cowgirl.
Then you got to hit the
Like a
reverse. You got to
rodeo.
hit the reverse, bro. Then I'm a freaking
Reverse?
man myself. Yeah, reverse cowgirl.
My shit
That's
don't
too
go
much
in right
shit.
on the reverse. I don't know.
Bro,
Yeah, crazy.
for her to be on you,
Bounce that
turn
ass.
around.
Yeah, nigga, bounce that ass, do that. And then I'm freaking nigga. I like for to do it from the side. So
That's what I was about to
Okay,
say.
now we talking-
Because that's how I start.
No, but
I start from the
I'm
side.
talking about, I'm still laying on my back
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
I'm laying
yeah.
on my back and she like squat position but facing like the side. Like
I ain't never did
I'm
that.
laying like this and she's like either
Oh.
that way or that way. type
Oh,
shit.
what the
I
fuck?
think I know
What kind of
I
origami
know
shit
what
you
you
on?
mean.
Nigga, what?
Oh,
And
no,
then,
I
you know,
woke
if you
up and
feel
did that
frisky,
shit
you
one
get
time.
I thought you meant laying
I think I know what you
sideways.
mean.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
bro.
Do you know how much
Wait a
energy
minute.
Then you gotta
you
eat
can
the
serve?
You looking this way. Y'all in the ostrich
I'm
But
laying
position.
down.
hold
No,
up.
I'm laying
Hold
down.
up.
Ostrich shit and shit.
Y'all
They
didn't even put it in the
ostrich-
main. Bro, you
ostrich
gotta
position.
eat. First of all, you gotta eat something.
This
You
nigga
eat
is
something.
this. No,
For at least 5
You
minutes.
missing what I'm saying. This
Oh,
nigga
that's
is in the
before we
ostrich
even- yeah.
position.
Yeah, okay.
He's this way and she's this way, looking this. Was she just looking this way like?
You stupid as hell.
And this nigga don't eat no pussy either.
Nah,
so-
yeah, so I ain't gotta do that because that's what I'm saying. I'm switching.
So you
I'm
not
switching
going
But that's why I take
45
45
I
minutes.
switch you up 9 times. What I gotta eat?
That's
pussy
why I go
for?
45
I'm
minutes because
switching
I got
you up
to get
9
that
times.
in.
What are you gonna eat pussy for?
So you,
What you
okay.
talking about? What
Okay,
the
now,
what does
now,
that even
now I'm a
sound like?
blind
Pussy
side.
for?
You know, that don't even sound
That's part of
right.
it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You
switching
gotta
you up
eat it
now.
So
out.
how long is the?
That's why I say 45 to an hour.
How long is the vagina eating?
Probably 5.
You lost like 10.
5 to 10 minutes.
So you going 40 minutes straight fucking?
Brian, you not getting off work and giving nobody 45
That's
minutes
why I
a
said
dick.
I said it ain't. It's been a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna
But like,
say,
if I'm ready to go, I can go 45
some of
easily.
them pills if y'all doing
Let me tell you why y'all. Let me tell you how I think y'all cap.
You sick? I can go.
If y'all
45
fucking
easy.
like y'all say y'all fucking, which is if y'all say y'all fucking a lot, y'all cannot go 45 minutes because
I don't fuck a lot.
I was about to say,
No,
So
I've
you
never
wait.
said that.
If you wait, then you probably do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I rarely fuck.
But if you-
Yeah, don't say some shit. I got 45 minutes worth of nut. You know what I'm saying? I got it, baby. This back up. This built up, baby. You know what I mean? So shit.
So they got a reservoir.
Right? You know, so I can go. That's what I'm saying. I can go to 45 minutes. Good shit.
Yes,
these guys have been waiting on you.
It's just been 45 days since I've been in it. Goddamn. But nah, you know, that's why.
45 days.
Nah, I'm
Goddamn.
just
What's the
playing.
longest y'all been without sex?
2 months.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Nah, I was celibate for like 6 months for real.
Bitch, bitch, celibate on purpose or?
Oh God.
You would celebrate
about
what?
6 to 8 months.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
But when
It
you
was like
first
6
get
months.
that, ooh, you be wanting to stay in there.
Oh, you talking about ever? If you talking about ever, I went years like when I was younger. Like when my
I did
first
do that.
after I first
talking
hit.
about,
If you talking about ever, I did.
I'm
do
talking
that.
about like as an
Oh,
adult.
yeah.
It's only been like 6 months.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but shut the fuck up.
That
Shut the
shit
fuck
trash.
up right now.
That shit is
know.
trash.
What?
6-8 months without getting nothing?
Oh yeah.
No, man. Hey, don't let the
When
women
you
fool
first, when that,
But that initial pussy, boy,
I hate people too. I'm celibate. But you, all right.
let me get you. Speaking of celebrating, we're gonna celebrate Kanye Donda 2, and he also dropped his second episode of his documentary this past Wednesday, and his third one coming out on your boy's birthday. But we're gonna get to that later.
Genius.
But
we ain't doing nothing.
get you guys' thought on. Well, I haven't heard Donda 2. I haven't heard the listening party.
Phenomenal.
Cool.
I got it on my Steam player. Phenomenal.
You ain't got
Of course, y'all gonna say.
All right, I don't.
You heard the songs though?
Like, be realistic. Like, is it for Is it
Nah, I
Donda
ain't gonna lie, I
1?
haven't listened to
No,
it.
Donda 1's way
I
better.
said that though. I said that. I told you. it
Yeah,
was gonna be
Donda
like
1's
that.
way better.
So you feel like you should have waited?
I feel
I
like
don't
this is
like
an album full of
twos,
throwaways.
man.
Like this is just an album of throwaways to me.
Yeah,
I ain't even listened to it, and I just feel like that's some shit because it's too soon.
Yeah.
Kanye not gonna ever do no shit back to back like that. Like this was just some throwaways. Like, I just feel like
Niggas really sleep on the effect of dropping singles. Like that shit the baby be doing be fire. Like NBA, he do it too.
Like,
If he would have took all these
you
songs and just dropped them hoes like some Good Friday shit, it would have went way harder than him trying to make it a album. Because
That's
when
why
you
I said
say
that. Y'all didn't agree
when
with
you
me.
say this is an album, people already going with that mindset. They looking for like, okay, this
high
is
quality.
it. You know what I'm saying? This
Not
is
high
it.
quality, but yeah.
No,
That's
high
why I
quality.
said. That's why I
Yeah,
said
come on.
before. Like when I said a long time, y'all didn't agree with me, bro. And I was like, I feel like more rappers should do like what Wayne did. Like, you know what I mean? Like, drop more songs often. You know what I'm saying? More often, or just let it be throwaways. Like even though if it's the gym, if this is your craft, this is what you love to do. Just
But it's
throw it out
different
there.
because they trying to make money off all
I mean, I get that too, but like I said, if this is really your love, your passion, you know what I mean? Like it ain't always
still
about
trying to
money.
make money. Even though it's their passion, they still trying to make. They done got so money hungry that they're like Drake. Them throwaway songs. Why don't I just make money off this? These my throwaways. I'm gonna make money off this instead of just putting it out as a mixtape and you know what I'm saying.
Well, niggas didn't have the ability to drop throwaways and still get paid back then. Now you can. So it's like I might as well just anything I release, I might as well just stream that shit. But yeah.
That's fucked up. But yeah, shout out to my boy Kanye, man. He definitely did his thing on the part 2 of the documentary, man. So I definitely am ready for part 3, man. I love the way it's coming along. I think it is very well put together. I'm glad he did have full creative control over it. You know, I can't really see how they would have did it differently if he didn't, but just for him to have his stamp on it, you know, that he did have creative control over it, I do feel like that it made it certified. So for sure. I
So how
fuck
y'all
with
feel
it.
about his part 2 of his documentary?
Oh, that's what I was just talking about.
Oh, you was? I thought you talking about the Donda shit. My bad. Sorry.
That nigga was listening for a good 5 minutes.
So how do y'all feel? But yeah, nah, this was straight.
No, I was just interested. Like, I was just interested to see like that transition. Like when you make it, you know what I'm saying, just to see the transition. Because this was the second
He
episode.
didn't make it in there. Well, he barely
He
made
made it, but he dropped his debut album.
But it was barely. Like,
Yeah,
he
I mean,
barely
it was barely,
got
but
it.
he was doing talk shows and stuff like that. So I mean, you know, you know,
And he
once
won a
you,
Grammy.
like,
He
get
already
to
won
that
a
point, it's
Grammy. He
hard
won a
not to.
Grammy. So you made it once you won a Grammy.
Oh, yeah,
That
but
is
the
true.
end.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna lie, like I told you, like that shit was pissing me off,
crazy.
bro. Like the way Dame Dash and them was, they was trying to back these unknown artists
Yes, I
and
said
shit
that
over
was
Kanye.
fake.
I was like,
That shit
the
was fake.
fuck?
That bitch
Like,
I ain't want to disrespect, but she was so whack. I was like, who is this?
I was telling him that shit reminded me of like some Brandy. Like that shit reminded me of now I wanna be down. Like that shit she was doing, like it reminded me of some Brandy shit. But like it just goes to show you, bro, it really don't be about the talent most times, bro. It's either somebody told you that they was hot or you know that you can make money off
Try
them.
to take, yep.
All that shit. It goes that way with so many things, like, and that's why I try not to go off of the numbers and the hype sometimes, you know, because some people really don't control their own destiny. Like, you know, like it's crazy to think he was rapping All Falls Down and they was like,
This shit,
you know,
yeah.
in their mind, you like, yeah, in their mind they know that's fire, but in their heart they like,
This nigga just producer.
He just nigga this
I
producer,
don't
like
take
you know what I'm
that
saying? Is he
chance.
really going? Can we really do something with this nigga? Like
I think that's what ultimately like fucked himself up. Like even though like
Just he was just cold at producing.
yeah, like I feel like if he would have came in as a rapper first, he probably would have been on. But even though like since he made the beats for like he went in a different direction, that kind of was like back then that was like. I need to just make beats. Like, we ain't gonna take you serious.
But let me tell you why he had to do that, though.
Yeah,
Because it was no niggas that didn't gang bang or sell drugs, nothing like
True.
that, rapping. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That was his way in
real?
the door. Pharrell wasn't hot yet.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Forever. Only nigga like that was like
Pharrell was
Common.
hot then.
When the documentary first started,
Like-
Kanye was in the inner city of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was
Pharrell
working
hadn't
with
came
them
up
niggas.
Because Pharrell was starting out making beats
Pharrell
too.
was making. Well, he was. Yeah, you're right. He was.
He met
He
him,
still
like,
was-
later on when he was,
well,
like...
Pharrell wasn't rapping. He was kind of like a little
Yeah.
Neptune.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's when he
Changed the game,
blew up a
too.
little more, like, after he met Jay and shit. But that was his way in the door. And then he starts spitting. You know, he's spitting. He talking about shit, like... It's like, damn, this nigga, he ain't talking about shit we talking about, but he's
he
still
actually
saying
going
some
through some
fly-ass shit.
Yeah.
You know?
And I love the fucking reaction when he played Through the Wire for Pharrell.
Oh, Pharrell,
Both of them,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Pharrell, that shit was like Pharrell was just fucking blown back by that shit. I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. And then I ain't gonna lie, low key had got teary eyed too when they were practicing it at the choir, like the church choir and shit. I was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, that shit like I don't know, it just felt like home. That shit
Yeah.
touched home. I was like,
Yeah.
That's
It
that's
did.
it's crazy how like I was telling Wes like it's so many different versions of songs that are remastered and we don't even know about. Like
Cause truth be told, I didn't even know about Jesus Walk. I didn't know it was like 3 different videos to Jesus
Yes.
Walk. I didn't know that.
and he even
I remember
he used the one with
I
Cool to
remember
them.
hearing
Yeah.
that like
See, I didn't know
05,
that.
bro. Like I was young when I first found that out, and I was like, "Damn, this one way better."
And that
Like,
shit was incredible, though, like the video and shit.
That's
and
crazy.
I don't know. I always been ever since man, what's that shit called? They had the Come Up, where they used to show people. The Come Up was like a little YouTube thing way back then, where they used to show like they had Lil Wayne featured on the Come Up, and they used to show Lil Wayne making his songs and shit. I always liked that shit, like, cause I like seeing how they come up with these songs and how they record this shit. That is so amazing.
I wish
to
I
me.
knew. But
Like
I don't remember what that is.
the Come Up.
Yeah.
Go
me
watch
neither.
it. It's still probably still on YouTube. The Come Up. Lil
people,
Wayne.
bro.
Lil Wayne used to have like. This is how I know we talking about Kanye, but Lil Wayne used to have like he used to take his studio with him, and it showed him in a hotel, and he
in the
just
hotel,
rapping like.
On tour.
Yeah, on tour, he just rapping. He got a studio in there. He just rapping like he don't have no pad, no pen, and he just making songs in the fucking hotel or wherever he is, and it's called the Come Up. That shit is like
Telling you.
amazing to me.
The
And
side
when
note to his side note, bro. Y'all don't understand how hard that shit is, bro. That shit that Wayne do, that Ye do, Jay-Z even, for real, like that shit is
That's
not
discipline,
easy,
bro. Cause just imagine, like, even from a petty standpoint of like everybody else at the club, badass bitches, drinking, smoking, whatever your vice is, you know what I'm saying? They out there doing it, but you in the room, you know what I'm saying, working. Like that's fucking discipline, bro. That's dedication.
discipline,
That's
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like fuck.
them bro, you could talk about them four. You want to talk about niggas that really be in the lab, like getting it in, bro. Them four names, like for sure.
you want to go back to the Kanye shit, the one with Jamie Foxx, like
Oh,
shit, like that
Even-
shit was incredible.
Yeah,
Like
it really was.
I need to go watch that because even hearing that story from
You
Jamie,
heard the story. That's what I was saying.
Like, I
He
heard it
told
from
that story
Jamie,
so many times.
and I wanted
What did
to
he
see
say?
Kanye just like
Oh, you talking about just in general?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
like
He said,
Jamie talking about how they made
yeah.
What was that, slow jams?
Yeah, it
Oh,
made
yeah,
Slug,
yeah.
and he
And
And
told
he was like,
Kanye,
that shit
he was like,
don't do it like that. Like,
Yeah.
don't sing this
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
I need
yeah.
you to sing it like this because
Yeah.
if you sing it like this, it sound better.
But
Like,
he told
like,
Jamie
bro,
like he's like just fucking just make it. He told him the concept, but he told Jamie just to do his shit.
he was like, you got to get out of
Like,
R
and
and B.
that shit was like
You got to get out of trying to be R and B and try
It's
to be
rap,
it's,
And
but
it's
it's
rap. Like,
crazy that he had footage of that the whole time.
That's-
Jamie
that
has
is
been
crazy
telling that
the whole
story,
time,
bruh.
And if you look at it like on the documentary, like I said, the shit that Slow Jam's verse was nothing what Jamie was saying, but it
Right.
kind of they remastered this
Yeah.
shit and
Yeah.
made it a fucking perfect fucking
Right.
song. Like he was in there just saying,
Hey,
like he
yeah.
was just in the studio saying some shit.
Smokey Robinson.
What's crazy is, bro, when that song,
Robinson.
I was like, this is one of my favorite songs. Like,
For
when
sure.
when that hoe came out, that shit was fire. Like,
Sure.
but I was like, damn, Twista killed it, and I was like, but who was that nigga in the middle? Like that shit was weird.
Yeah.
Like I legit,
Jamie,
I wasn't fucking with Kanye, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was Jamie and Twist, and I was like, this shit fire. And then like I listened to Kanye, and that's how I got on him. And then I started listening to, I got in all through the wire and this and that, and I was like, this nigga crazy.
Nigga song too.
That's
like,
that's
after Ray.
Yeah.
I think they
After
dropped that
Ray.
after Ray.
After
right?
Ray.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit was incredible too.
That shit was. I remember that moment too.
Yep.
But the question I want to ask you, I was like,
What we
it
do if
says
we
a
met Kanye?
trilogy. Huh?
What we do if we make Kanye? Oh.
No, nigga.
I
I know what you would do.
No,
But yeah, it says
I
a
would.
trilogy. But do y'all think it's like this is the end of like on my birthday? Go ahead, March 2nd.
Cool.
But y'all think this is the end, or y'all think this is like the end of like a certain point, and it's gonna be like more?
That would be
going
clean.
to-
If he like stopped it and like came back out in the summer or something.
That's
That's
on my
what-
birthday. That's an amazing date, March 2nd.
I'ma
You know, I was
say
turning
this.
30. Kanye
I know.
You
documentary
are
third
turning
part drop on my birthday. You know, I'm be 30. 3-part series 30. But I mean, y'all go ahead.
I'm gonna say this: in a perfect world, this would be just the next part, some more parts to come.
Yeah.
But from the way it's been sequenced, I do feel like this might be the end of it. But that's kind of upsetting because there's so many things
it's
that
too
they,
much.
you know
It's
what I'm
too
saying?
much. I don't think it is, bro.
Yeah, so much that they could have, so much further they could have went with where they are already.
But okay, so
Unless
what
the-
is your
unless the
reason?
last
Why
episode
would
is
they?
like 8 or 2 hours long or something like that.
And but think about it. It would even have to be longer than that, bro. Think of how much stuff they have not
They
talked
have
about
to
yet.
show. They need to show Watch the Throne. They need to show 50
Exactly,
versus
you
Kanye.
have to
They
show
need
that. You have to show that.
Him working on 808s and Heartbreaks.
They
So
have
show
to show
him-
that.
T-Pain?
The way, okay,
T-Pain,
now that I
Rich,
think
all
about
that
it, because I just thought about something. He did say he started going on tour. He was leaving Kuda like behind and shit. So
Yeah.
Kuda probably only caught so much.
Yeah, true too.
So
but
he probably only caught like.
But we're only on the second album. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying. Like since he left Kuda and he been gone, Kuda probably couldn't have caught everything. He
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
would've
true
caught-
too.
You
But
remember-
at the
but
same
they,
time,
but they skipped that and picked back up. Right
Yeah,
when they-
yeah.
No, what
that's
I'm
what
saying,
I'm saying.
remember, they did all that. They talked a lot about late registration. They skipped right past College Dropout.
They did.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
did
They
hard.
skipped
I
right
seen that.
past
I
that
seen
shit and went
that.
straight to the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? So the way that they skipped it like
That's
that,
why-
I
that's
feel like they're about to
exactly-
cram this last episode. Like,
yeah,
everything.
and I hope they don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Kuda probably was on. I
It's
mean,
Cootie. His name Cootie.
Cootie.
Yeah.
Cootie,
My
yeah.
bad. I'm a little tipsy. Cootie probably only he probably was only filming from what he could. Like
Yeah.
he started, but since Kanye took off and left him behind, he probably was only documenting stuff that he could like from afar. Like he couldn't really be
Yeah,
like
type
Don
shit.
Julio.
he couldn't be
Oh.
person to person like
Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
he was supposed to. So he probably was only like doing what he could.
Hey, and shout out to Cootie, man. Like a nigga just to fucking
Film you.
like believe in you that much to where he up and give up on his life's dreams and hopes to follow you and fucking record to you.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Literally, right?
We do appreciate you.
really just
crazy,
you know,
ain't it?
Now, to
record you.
play devil's advocate, Kanye's fucked up for that.
No, not at all.
Nah,
For leaving him
you have to
I'ma tell you
understand
this.
that, especially that Hype Williams shit. I seen both sides, but
No,
But-
I'm not
but-
talking about that. I'm talking about
He's talking. Well, that's
for leaving him behind like that. Like
I'm gonna say
come on,
no.
bro.
I'm gonna say no because look,
You're not gonna leave me behind.
He
are you?
didn't.
No, I'm not gonna
behind,
leave
though.
nobody behind,
He
but-
just
was
he-
working. That nigga was working.
He was making on a different project, and he needed different producers, more producers on a specific level. His homie was still just
Coming
starting.
up.
Like he was just not.
like if fucking
He kind of hurt his
say
feelings.
for
He was
instance,
like,
like
I'm
say for instance
supposed to
somebody
be
be
your
like,
Hype Williams.
hey, Lennon, we want you to come on tour with somebody to do background vocals or just an opportunity. Like, yeah, take that shit because whatever he do there is gonna benefit us in general.
So let me tell you why you wrong.
Okay.
Let's take
Ray Shrummer.
RCD World.
Okay, RCD World.
Mark is obviously the lead candidate, and everybody goes to Mark. But what he do?
He
bring
bring
all
his niggas,
his.
yeah.
Hey, if they can't come, I ain't coming.
Yeah,
so
that's
why
what he do.
Kanye couldn't say, hey, if these niggas can't come, then you know what I'm saying? Why he couldn't bring?
Mark didn't do that with LeBron.
Oh, got him.
They was there. They always there. He always say that. Like he even posted said, y'all be asking what RDC World is. They always here.
Well, either way, it obviously didn't last long because. them
But
niggas fixed
but I'm
whatever
saying
they
just
did.
because he'd be like, yeah, I need West to come. that don't mean I'm gonna be on stage like in the mix. I'm gonna be like on the side, like
You don't be on the side learning. You don't be on the side.
learning is like very valuable.
That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
just still at
that's
the same
almost-
time.
Cootie could have been at the video shoot on the side learning.
But you still have to go to school for that too, though, DJ. That's what I'm saying. Like you still have to have paper.
Oh, you're saying he should have brought him with him regardless of if he was.
I'm saying as far as
he said Kanye went on tour and left us behind, so he should have brought Cootie, even if whatever. Like Cootie could have been learning.
He probably couldn't have brought him. You know what I'm saying? He probably the people they probably prevented him from bringing him.
Come on now.
I agree with DJ. I'm saying he probably could have still bought him.
I don't know. You right.
No, but let's think about it though. DJ's probably right. He could have probably still bought him, but why though? You know what I mean? Like at the same time, I get it, but I have other shit going on. Like you gotta think about. We still talking about Kanye West, who changes his mind all the time. Like he probably had other shit going on to where he wasn't even worried about his own documentary at the moment. You get what I'm saying? Like
this is why I'm disagreeing with y'all because you okay.
This is the only thing he didn't bring him on, or was this in general?
He's saying the rest of his life. He talking about the rest of his life.
Saying he could have learned something with Kanye.
In the documentary, he said Kanye went on tour and left us behind, and we felt like this was the end, but we didn't realize.
He wasn't on that documentary shit.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna come with you. So say for instance, you start getting hot, and Airrick, they say, "All right, Airrick, we're gonna do a piece on you." You know what I'm saying? We want you to come to New York, fly you out. You gonna be like, you just gonna go and leave us behind?
Why would y'all come with me?
I'm sorry, I gotta agree with Airrick on there. Why would we go with him?
Because we don't go with him doesn't mean that when he's out there, he's not like, yo, well, just so y'all know, I'm on the 5% podcast, and I left my boys back home.
But you do realize what Kanye went and did benefit Cootie because he's in a documentary right now.
Yeah, he is in the documentary because he has the footage.
He got his own.
But I'm pretty sure Cootie is still well off. I guarantee you, Cootie probably not no regular ass
y'all
nigga
missing
though.
the day one shit.
But no, I get what you saying. But what I'm saying is, we also don't know Cootie lifestyle. I guarantee you, Cootie ain't living like no regular nigga before the documentary.
You don't know how he living like.
We don't. But
I never
I'm
knew
pretty
who
sure
Cootie was until this
But
documentary.
just because that don't mean he broke though.
But he also
I never said he was broke.
Cootie also said he enjoyed the time that he had off because he spent it with his family and his mom.
Yeah, that's what he did say that also.
But he did say he felt like. I forgot. He said he felt like he felt like there was the end of their relationship.
Well, yeah, I mean, if
But
anybody becomes a star, you're gonna talk to them less.
But not even that.
Like, well, shit, nigga, you
just
tour, like, nigga.
you've just involved your life around. You just wrapped your life around somebody else's life for the amount of years. So if that just stops happening, you get what I'm saying. You are gonna be
you was with
like,
that nigga every day.
Yeah, you got to be like, okay, damn.
It wasn't just like no business. Like it was friends. They were like,
I get that, but I'm saying is your life is dedicated to recording this person's life. So if that person
it
died,
was
moved on, or
friends.
whatever,
You see how he acted when he was like, I want to get Hype Williams. He was like, damn, like.
Yeah, I felt that shit, but at the same time, you gotta understand, bro. Like this Hype Williams, bro. Like
he knew that. He was like, man, I understand, but I feel like you gonna be coming. Like he said, like you be like, Hype Williams ain't gonna see my vision, and you gonna come back to us, and we gonna have to fix it. That mean you knew they was friends.
Nah, see, like I'll get Hype Williams for one video,
yeah,
and maybe I'll get him for another one, and maybe on the second one I'm gonna have him be like, yo, this my boy Cootie. Maybe he could run a camera for you.
He
you know what I'm saying?
He ended up scratching the video he made with Hype.
Yep, he didn't do it.
He got
and then he came back, and that's when he started to do the
he did with Cootie, but Cootie shit didn't even make it. I never seen that damn Cootie video.
Through the wire video,
the one of him walking with Jesus.
Yeah, I never seen that shit.
That wasn't the final cut. I don't know who shot the real
one,
one, but I remember him saying that Hype, the one he did with Hype, he ended up.
Well, he said that was the video to get the record label to take him seriously. It wasn't the real video. It was the video to like get everyone to notice the song,
right.
and then they funded it and shit. But like, yeah, he made that video that he presented to the boardroom or whatever, and then he was like talking low key. He was like dissing Rockefeller and Dame and them, and then he walked in the door and he was like,
"Oh yeah, I did remember that shit."
But it
it's like, the label
like
won't
that,
let me.
It really do like. I'm just saying right now, if anybody in here get an opportunity like that, please take that shit. I will not.
I know you're not leaving us behind, so.
No, I'm never gonna do that. I'm the type of nigga like I'm for no reason I'm gonna make sure my niggas get mentioned because I hate that like me and Lennon in the club. We obviously in the club and the DJ don't shout us out. That shit pissed me the fuck off. Like we've been putting in hella work. Like say my fucking name. Ooh, I earn that shit. So like I'm not the type to
like,
fucking
girl,
do those shit.
Like what's my name?
I hate that shit.
Oh, you watched that?
How the fuck we don't get no shout out?
Oh, good.
Anyway, go ahead.
Shout out to Netflix.
Yeah, Kanye had to go though. Just want to put that out there. Go ski.
All right. Any other topics y'all want to talk about? Or you want to go and get in this? I gotta pee.
New Chainsaw
From
Massacre.
GOAT 1 to 10, how much you think he is? Ooh, 10
One.
being the GOAT, he's GOAT.
9.5.
Yeah.
Then 9.5.
Bro, what can he not do? He's
not
out of all his catalog. Whose catalog can
Michael
really
Jackson.
touch his?
Michael Jackson.
You gotta go to a pop nigga. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
That's like legend.
Rap. And then look.
Tell him, Wiz.
And then
They gotta go for the
this is
GOAT
another
instead of the
point.
GOAT. They gotta go for the GOAT instead of the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying? And this is why another point I bring up, Eric. He made a whole collab album with Jay-Z. He's been on
Which was
3 or 4.
mostly made by him.
He's collab
Which
with
was mostly made by him.
Jay-Z a go to.
But he
No,
ain't,
Jay-Z
he ain't,
goes on what I'm saying.
but
So
he ain't
without
his status
Jay-Z,
though.
it wouldn't be no Kanye.
And let's keep it
bro.
real now that it's coming out. That's not true.
It's only 2 niggas.
I knew
is
it
true.
wasn't true from the beginning. No, it wasn't.
Nigga, Jay-Z gave him his first hook. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? If it wasn't
Bro.
for him, he would still been pushed to the back.
No, bro.
Right.
Wouldn't be pushed to the
I wouldn't
back.
say he wouldn't push it back, but he wouldn't. He still would have had to work harder, bro.
He would have just had to work
Bro,
hard to
Wes,
get
now
on.
that you watching the
Wes,
documentary and
Wes,
seeing,
okay.
is
Hold on.
is
I'm not
is
gonna lie.
Kanye's success thanks to Jay-Z?
I'm not gonna lie. It's the butterfly effect in that like that small detail could have changed so many things. But I gotta agree that the Jay-Z cosign helped his credibility. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
niggas,
do you feel like he still would have been him?
he would have
without
been maybe not him now? Because like I said, the butterfly effect. Like, say for instance, if we go back in time
Yeah, he probably
and I
wouldn't be
fucking pick up a grain and
Kanye.
say in the movie, it could change so many things. You
He
know what I'm
wouldn't be
saying?
this
it?
kind
All right,
of
so
But-
let's flip it. What if he was like beefing with Jay-Z and then he was getting co-signed and like put on with Nas and shit?
It wouldn't have been the same. He wouldn't have been this Kanye.
You think
It's
so?
not because, like, Jay-Z is Jay-Z.
So he only would have been Rockefeller. He only
You
would
feel
have
me?
been Kanye through Rockefeller. Just wait for we almost done.
He would have still been. He would have still been. He would have
Nigga
still
got up
been
again.
big. But I'm saying, like, any other, like, it could have been any other top
Ain't no
rapper.
nigga got a little
It
dick.
probably would have been the same effect. It could have been Ghostface, fucking Beanie Siegel. It would have been Common. It wouldn't have been the same.
Oh yeah, now that I agree with. But I was just why I said a high profile name.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
I don't know. I still have faith in my nigga. I feel like he still would have been the same Kanye without. Because like I said, now that it's coming out, like I feel like they still kind of used him at the end of the day. Like I said last episode, I feel like they still kind of used him. You know, like yeah, Kanye needed them just like they needed him. But then at the same time, I feel like when they seen that okay, he can, which I get it. You know, you have to prove yourself to be on Rock Nation, which I get it. You know, Rockefeller, ooh. But I say Rock
Same
Nation,
thing.
same shit. But
it's like I try and put myself in both sides of the shoes, and I kind of see where Damon them was at too, because at that time you gotta think, like Kanye was saying, all the niggas that was hot, 50 Cent or G Unit, street niggas, like
That's what
it was
I'm
like
saying.
it was gangster rap, so it was like, yeah, this nigga in here producing, but the shit he talking about is like okay, whatever.
yeah.
So it's like until he had to like really prove himself.
Linda's making my point why he's a GOAT. Like, the parameters in which niggas like Kanye, Tyler, that the shit that they can rap about, it's way thinner than any other nigga. Like, Kanye had to out-rap gangster rap in order to just prove that he can hang with these niggas.
I will give him that. Yeah.
That is like, that's like fucking double the hurdle right there.
Yeah, type shit. I agree with you.
Boom. Then think about the waves. Think about the waves. Yeah, T-Pain did the auto-tune, but 808s and Heartbreaks, Moon was the first rapper to really do an album like that.
No, he
Just
was.
singing like
I
that.
give
He
him
was.
that.
Nigga grew a mullet.
He was.
Boom.
And that shit
He
was.
was.
I ain't gonna lie.
He was.
Every album, bro, this nigga was a poet. This nigga was a god. This nigga was a fucking
A college.
student.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga was a pop singer.
I love that little part they put in when they was at the restaurant and they was like, "Don't drop out of college like Kanye did."
Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
that
like,
shit
yeah.
was funny.
It's crazy.
Oh, speaking of that, bro,
It's
like
just the little things that they kept dropping in there
Bruh.
that was like little gems. Like if you were real, like how fucking Marvel movies have Easter eggs and
Yeah,
shit. It
yeah.
was like that. I was like, I'm
Easter egg
picking
like
out
a
shit. Like
motherfucker.
I know that what that means or whatever.
Yeah.
And like and all this was before you got to that status and you was already, you know what
real
I mean?
fans like can pick little shit out. Like I know what that's
crazy.
speaking of that though, like
Wow. Why they got all that?
I wonder how many people like filming that documentary like knew like they was gonna be into some shit like that. Like even the little boy on the scooter, like,
Oh yeah, I was.
how do you like? Then you looking at yourself like,
I was
man,
thinking
that's
that's
me.
I was
Like,
laughing. Nigga was
Yeah, think
what
about
he
it
say
now.
that? What he say that
Kid's
little
probably
boy?
like 18, 20.
Yeah, what did he say that
Yeah,
little
like,
boy?
look over the
He said, say in
documentary.
school.
He said, "You know who I am?" He said,
Yeah.
He's like, "I produce." He was like, "No, you know who Jay-Z is?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "No." He was like, "You know the songs?" Or he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You know the songs, whatever." He was like, "Oh, I produced those." He was
He's
like,
like, oh,
He
okay,
said-
cool.
he said, okay, cool.
Want to see my trick on my scooter?
Yeah.
Did that give a-
But that's what I love watching about Kanye is like there's rare moments of him where it's almost like he forgot that he's being recorded and he's just pure innocent. Like in his face, he just looks so like a fucking child sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this nigga is just like
Bruh.
just in his own world, bro.
Swear to God. You gotta be like, you gotta have a false like sense of confidence to do what he did, bro. Like, that's what we talked about earlier with the heart over the mind thing. Like, if he was in his head even a little bit, bro, it could have deterred him from like his ultimate goal. But like, he just knew. He just knew he knew. Exactly. I just can't get over them clips of him rapping, bro. That nigga was so nice, bro. Like, for
What's
real.
your favorite Kanye song?
Through
The
the Wire.
Glory, for sure.
Nah, it's like,
Yeah, I don't know. It's too
The Glory, bro. That shit.
Oh,
I
I
heard that
actually
shit,
think
I
the
started
Through the
rapping.
Wire was like incredible. 'Cause the way, I mean, if you think about everything that goes around that song, like even the car wreck and him rapping with his mouth shut,
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
and the video and everything put together, that probably was his most incredible song.
My favorite Kanye song is probably Heard Him Say.
Yeah, I heard him say it's pretty dope.
It's too many jails. I can't.
My favorite
I do
one
kind of
is
agree with DJ like that though. That just when they was talking about it on documentary, it brought back like memories. Like when the first time I heard that whole, like especially on the second verse after he just spit so hard on that first verse, he's like, man, and the doctor told me I'll never be able to get. I was like, damn, that's just
You
so
would have to pick
playing
one from
fool.
each album.
Yeah, like
he
he
was
knew
like-
he just
it was
ate
like-
this hoe and now he finna talk his shit, man. I was just like,
It's
yeah,
so many for me.
Man,
bro.
I
Like,
never
he
better
He
get
was
on
like, I don't like how
black
this
music.
sticking out because I'm sexy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did.
he did.
Bro, that like, but that shit like that though, it's like this nigga was always like this, bro. Like, and you meant that shit. You could tell that nigga really meant that shit. He was lying.
Yeah,
It
it's-
was
I like
nigga,
how
you
his
could
mama was like into his like performance and stuff and like knew like how his set directions, and then they showed that one clip of where she got to like perform in one of his sets
Oh,
and she
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I got so
That's
excited. I was like, oh
when-
shit,
when he
that's
died
his
and came
mama.
back.
Yeah,
The war show.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
I would
yeah.
love for like my parents to like be a part of like something that I'm
Yeah.
doing. Like that would be so
That shit
fucking
would be
dope to
fire.
like.
You
That's
need
so
that.
fire.
That's so instrumental, bro. Like the fact that his mom is like enabling him. Like it's like, oh damn, my mama telling me, shit.
and boys a goat.
Just nigga number 4.
He's a goat.
It's my bad.
you know,
He's the
song
goat.
fire,
go.
Flashing Lights. That was my
It's
shit.
just so many,
Like,
bro.
we gotta
It's
go
just so
album by
many.
album. So for me, We Major off of late registration, off of College Dropout, Crack Music with the
Mine was
Game.
good. Like
Off of Graduation, I'm gonna have to go The Glory. That shit made me start rapping.
Barry
And
Bonds.
Drunk and Hot Girls with Mos Def.
Nah, Barry Bonds. Ooh.
Barry Bonds too. And then fucking off of after Graduation was My Dark Twisted Fan. That was 808s.
Nah, I was
Yeah,
like,
808s. I'm gonna have to say
It's amazing.
See You in My Nightmares with Lil Wayne. Then fucking
cold as winter.
my Dark Twisted Fantasy. My favorite song off of there was So Appalled.
Oh, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, So Appalled, fucking crazy. Or Monster. And then fucking
Monster
off
was
of
fire.
Yeezus.
Fucking Nicki.
My favorite song on there is I Am a God. I'm sorry. When he said I just talked to Jesus, he said, "What up, Jesus?" I fell out my chair, bro. I was like, "This nigga
I like that
wildin',
one, but
bro."
what's the
This nigga's
That was
wildin',
cold.
bro.
They got a lot of them
That was
because New
fire.
Slaves.
Yeah, New
and
Slaves
then-
was Slaves
fire,
dope,
though.
too.
What's the
Slaves
other
was
one?
Fire.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think that was my favorite one. The other one.
On the he was like on the
I'm a
purple
guy.
tree.
Yeah, that was
Blood on
my
the
favorite
Leaves.
one. Yeah, Blood
That
on
Yeah,
Leaves.
Blood
shit.
on Leaves is crazy
Now,
too.
now, blood on leaves.
I was
I'm
like,
just
Blood on
trying
Leaves
to
is
clear
crazy,
my
too.
mind now. If the racist is the summertime, I just imagine him playing that though. Dun dun dun
Blood on
dun.
Leaves is crazy too.
And I ain't got no money on me
And Black
right now.
Skinhead, Black Skinhead, that
Yo,
shit crazy.
yeah,
Fuck it.
Jesus was just.
Who was your
like
favorite
something.
one on Life of Pablo? I feel
Like
like that
Pablo,
motherfucker had like,
Freestyle 4. It's a gem.
Father stretch my hands.
Freestyle. Nah, freestyle. Nah, Father stretch
Freestyle
my
4
hands
was
too
fire.
or famous. That's mine.
I ain't gonna lie, Freestyle 4.
My
is
favorite,
crazy.
bro. Ultralight being my favorite song.
What's your like, Beam? That's a great
Now
pick.
we're
That's a
talking.
great pick.
Album, bro.
Father
That's a
stretch
great
my
pick.
hands too
That was
or
fire.
either famous, bro.
Oh, real friends.
Real friend.
Real friends too. Real friends was crazy.
boy.
And feedback.
No.
Feedback.
30 hours. Nah.
30 hours.
30 out. Yeah, that shit was.
Oh.
That's like my I'm in the car
30
right now.
hours.
635 song, bro.
Bro, that song.
It was my idea to have an open relationship. Now,
Yeah.
nigga, man, now I'm about to join.
that
Come
nigga,
on, boo.
bruh.
Come on, bro.
You would have read a story about that song was funny too.
Yeah, it was.
But and then of course on the Ye album, my favorite song was "Wouldn't Leave" because everybody said the album
That
was
was
good. But
good.
if you listen to the album, "Wouldn't Leave" is like one of his best songs.
Nah, but you know I'm gonna have to go with the hype. Mine was Yikes.
Yikes is dope too,
Yikes.
but you could tell Drake wrote that shit.
Oh
But
no, stop it.
you
You
can
just
like
say, what would you say? Ye was his first album, right?
Ye was his worst album, but it still had good songs. I
Yeah.
don't saying Ye was his worst album is a lot for Kanye. That's like saying like Rebirth was Wayne's worst album. Yeah, duh, it is because Wayne has so much fire music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like his catalog is so good, it's like, we got to put this at the end. But Ye still has some gems on that shit.
He did.
Of course.
For real.
Believe it or not. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Make no
Jesus is
mistake.
King. My favorite on Jesus King is Hands On.
That or Water.
Water,
That
too.
Water.
Yeah, Water.
I still ain't fucking with that. Sorry.
Hands On, like, I swear
Down
to God,
I
bro.
give it to I say either 24.
Yeah, 24.
24.
You put me on 24. I ain't like that hoe at first.
That hoe.
24 fire.
I ain't hear that. I didn't hear how good it was at first.
24
24
is fire.
That shit go hard.
Yeah.
That or
Yeah.
that Hurricane or the one with what's his name? What's the nigga name?
To my praise God.
What you talking about?
No, what's the nigga name? The young artist.
The baby.
Oh, Vori?
No, it started with R.
Roddy Ricch?
Roddy Ricch. Yeah.
Oh, Pure Souls, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say 24 Pure Souls and then Heaven and Hell, bro. No one likes Heaven and Hell.
No,
bro.
that shit was fire.
Hurricanes with the weekend.
Hurricane.
Bro, Heaven and Hell.
Hurricane's
was that
different,
shit.
bro.
And I'm glad he did the video to that song because I was
Yeah,
like, I wonder if
Heaven and Hell was
Kanye
pretty
noticed
cool.
that shit.
That shit was nice.
Heaven and Hell is nice.
I
bro.
did like Hurricanes though. That shit was
Nah, Hurricane would go for
That was
24 hours though. Like the reason I like Pure Souls though because it give you 3 different songs in one.
Yes. Me
But
too.
24 hours just makes you feel like
Same thing with 24, though. It do that, too.
yeah. It just makes you feel like
I love the way he transitions.
God ain't done with you.
You do touch your soul.
God, bro.
Construct these fucking songs.
It's
bro.
good.
Amazing.
He's like God ain't done with. I was like, oh, he ain't, man. I just call yelling.
I cried.
Yeah. But the Donna 2, I'm going to have to say the one with Selfish with XXX. Flawless.
I haven't heard it unfortunately yet, but I
Yeah,
will be.
flawless.
We ain't got the stimmies.
Flawless.
Stimmy ain't
Flawless,
kicked in
bro.
yet.
Real though.
Excellent,
Taxes
bro.
ain't kicked in yet.
Ooh.
I need to go find mine. Speaking of,
Shout out Soulja Boy.
Go ahead and end this whole.
He actually wrote a
Yeah,
nice
Soldier,
verse.
he left the verse on this.
That
time,
nigga
Soulja.
Soulja Boy did an excellent job on that
That
record.
nigga made sure. He made sure this
Right,
time.
like,
be
he rapped his
another album.
ass off. Shout out to that nigga.
Yeah, I gotta go listen to that house. So it's on YouTube.
Yeah, but you got to listen to the concert.
yeah,
but
most
it's
of
the
the-
same thing. It sounds
The
good.
concert performances on it.
Yeah, but it still sound good.
The
Okay.
Migos one was cool too.
Yep,
We gonna see.
with Baby King.
Oh, so he performed the whole thing. You ever eat beef jerky?
Yeah, and he did Easy. He did
Protein, baby.
Off the Grid and shit like
Ooh,
that. Yeah.
easy.
We have to agree.
I say Easy is like his best song he done made. I mean, I don't care what nobody say.
I agree with you.
He ain't made a song.
That shit felt like 2012 to me.
Yeah, that shit was like some like different shit,
What?
bro. That
What's-
Easy.
Yeah, Easy, bro. That felt
Easy?
like
Yeah.
that felt like
What is
Watch
that?
the Throne, yay, right there.
Easy.
Yeah, the one with him in the game.
Easy.
I didn't like that.
I watch 4 Kids for like 5 hours a day.
Bro.
I wear these Yeezy boots everywhere, even in the shower today.
Come on, man.
I feel like it was hype because of Kanye talking about a homeboy. I feel like they wasn't really all that to me.
Man.
Sorry.
What
He
he
said
say?
non-custodial dad, I bought the house next door. What the fuck you think
you
really
really
being rich for?
for?
What?
What was that, Kanye?
He
Yes.
said,
Yeah,
my cousin
that's him.
Dre sent me
But
scriptures
the
just to
game-
see life
the game
better.
really don't do it.
Nigga, we having the best divorce
Game
ever.
verse was crazy too, though.
If we go to court, we go to court
But
together.
if
Matter of
Kanye
fact,
wasn't
pick
on
up
it,
your
would it be
sis.
that-
Saw that, then my cutlass clutching.
But
He
if
like,
Kanye
it's
wasn't
an
on it,
open
though.
oven.
He did,
He was on
bro.
there.
But if Kanye wasn't on it though, real talk.
Yes, it still be hot.
Yeah, it still would have been high for. I ain't gonna lie, Gang did. But
Gang
that's
went
I'm being
hard.
biased though, because I always been a Game fan.
I mean, Game. I mean, it ain't
for
gonna
real.
be.
I'm a game fan
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, it ain't gonna be what it was. But like, if you know Game, you gonna be like, yeah, it's hard.
I mean, the doc, that shit went hard.
Of course, Kanye made it a popular song, but if you listen to Game, you'll be like, yeah, this one hard.
This has been another amazing episode of
That's how we gonna end it.
5%
Did it go harder than This Is
Podcast.
How We Do.
If you want to see my amazing podcast face, I'm here every Friday
That song was
live at 8:30 on Facebook Live. You don't get a chance to see me live. I am on YouTube the next day. Go and subscribe over there. You can see my podcast face over there. And if you don't get a chance to see my amazing podcast face live or on YouTube, you can listen to my amazing podcast voice on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all those great DSPs that we're showing you right now. You can also see me on Instagram. You can follow the page at D5% Podcast, or you can follow me specifically at AD to the J,
Can follow you
which
what?
is, you know what I'm saying, A to the D to the J, you know what I'm saying,
What was the other
on
word?
Instagram.
Other word?
A-
Pacifically?
Specific.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him, but go ahead.
There you focus. Specifically, go to D5% Podcast. You can find me. You know what I'm saying? I'm tagged in all the videos because it's the amazing host, and I'm the leader, and I'm the co-founder of D5% Podcast, which is right here.
You're 5%. No.
Plastered above my head, D5% Podcast. You know what I'm saying? You only got 5% of your battery left. You might as well watch us. And I'm always here with my fellas.
I did not.
It's your boy Mary West. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Really appreciate everybody's love and support. New music coming soon. New vibes coming soon. Y'all stop joking about real shit because that can easily be us, man. See y'all next week.
It's your boy Brian, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to some R&B tonight. Chill out. Watch our show. Do what you got to do. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
And it's your boy Rick, baby. We out of here. I'll see y'all next week. And
Shout out to Joe. You know what you're going through. Peace.
Hormones.